I got me a million, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What is up, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Listen, this has been a long, crazy week, but we are here and we're grateful. This has been a crazy week. We're going to have to get into all of this. Hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Listen, my internet beauty is here. My wifey lady is here. Listen, everybody else is still trickling in and coming in, but we're grateful for who all is here. Listen, we're going to move on. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all today, I'm going to get into this, but I'm going to get into it with Charlie. Find your seat. Anyway, so I'm going to bring Jazz on because we're not going to tear it long.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
So while we're waiting on Thais and Kyrie in London, I was supposed to call London back. Hold on 1 second. Oh, man, hold on. Oh, I'm so wrong for that. I am so wrong. I was supposed to call them back. Let me do this right now while I'm on live. But, y'all, it's been good, but we're here. Darius is going to be a little late. Thais is going to be a little late. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was intending to call you back. Somebody called me and we got the praying again. I was just... My apologies.
You forgot what?
Don't worry about it. You okay?
Yeah, you said you got to try to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out. What we going to tell us who's
Oh boy, don't do that. No, nah. You're not gonna mess up my spirit. Don't. You ain't gonna mess up my spirit. Darius is here.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Hi, Darius.
Hi, Lady Jazz. I apologize for my lateness, you all. My sister needed me. She lost her daughter, and so the viewing was this evening.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, well, we'll be here. Want to call me because that's what we got to put a big guest and carrying on. Nigga!
Who was that?
London!
What are you doing?
I don't know. He's talking about, you didn't tell. Come on, I'm going to be there. I'm like, you didn't tell me we had put a big guest. I tell you nothing.
I had a conversation with him yesterday. He told me he was calling you. So I don't know whether he called you or not.
Calling me about what?
To find out if there were any guests.
Why? You know what? He gonna pull that secretary move. I'm the secretary. I need to know what's going on. God. Oh. Well, I'm so glad y'all know like actual builder right now. He was the secretary. Well, I mean, he'll be fighting every day. I mean, every day. Woo, Father God. So listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't know how y'all week's been, but my week has been something else. You know, I'm blocked on Facebook. I can't
for what?
I don't even know. I can't even go live. I can post, but I can't go live.
So are you on Instagram? I mean, not Instagram. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. I just can't go live on Facebook. But I'm gonna tell you something, Darius and Jazz, you here too. When people really don't like you, they don't have to have a reason to do what they do. And Darius, you said something happened with your sister?
You know my sister Jackie. You know Jackie.
Yes.
Yeah, she know her daughter died last week. Remember I told you?
Oh, we send our condolences out to you, Darius.
Remember I told you they sent her home for hospice and she died. They sent her home on Friday and she died that Sunday morning.
Yes, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, so she died last week, but they couldn't get the funeral together this soon. So the funeral is tomorrow. So we did the viewing, and she was okay, but she needed me to kind of stick around for, more support. And I was doing little things for her.
Well, I guess we pray for Jackie too, honey. But the reason why I'm late today is because I got a phone call and we ended up having prayer service. Y'all know how that goes.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Kyrie.
Hey.
Hey, Kyrie.
Hey, Kyrie.
What's up, there? How y'all doing?
Okay, I've been waiting to see you, Kyrie.
For
what? To get this tea about what happened on Instagram.
Oh, we'll get into it.
Okay, yeah, we're going to get into that because I'm trying to figure out why you got kicked off.
Permanently.
What?
That's all right. Create you another profile.
They kicked you off indefinitely?
Permanently. No, the memo says permanently.
Oh, God.
They did a Donald Trump on you.
A little Boosie.
They don't let Donald Trump on Twitter.
They ain't let little Boosie back up there either.
Nope. He can't get his page back. I'm like, Boosie can't. I know I can't.
Lord,
Mother Boosie.
Something going on. Oh, I gotta make sure I tell y'all my shirt. It just came in. My character.
Well, that's cute.
Yes.
Oh, that is cute.
Uh-huh.
You need to order a crown now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get. We talked about that. I'm gonna get my crown made. I gotta scrape up some ties and offers.
Wow, Jazz, you got some money. Don't play, girl. You over there doing
Yeah, you I'm
the ties and offering.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Give one of the crowns. I got cash in.
I'm gonna get one, Kyrie. I told Jives, I said, babe, give me a little bit. Like,
I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Listen, I'm gonna share this with y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the show. But this go for everybody that's on here. A lot of times, people that are creatives, like such ourselves, we really don't have to work for nobody. We just create, you know? We create our own job. We create our own space. It just is. And this whole week has been a whole big mess. Not really, but it's been an eye-opener. And so, you know, I make crowns. That's what I do. So I had bought some shoes. And so, you know, I haven't did a crown like maybe a couple weeks or whatever. And I did my shoes. I just showed somebody some shoes. I done sold the shoes already. I did my shoes. Now, when bought some other shoes, sold those shoes. I'm gonna tell you something. Never allow people who hate you for being who you are to stop you from being who you're destined to be. And that's gonna be a quote. But don't allow people to stop you from your greatness. I'm so serious. Because again, just because somebody else got to go do it and go clock in don't mean, you know, listen, we all got to play our part in this earth and world. God gives us what he gives us in our hands. And sometimes we can create our own type of job, even working a 9 to 5. Because here's the thing about it. When God's hand, I'm not trying to do this tonight.
You better go ahead and let him.
You better let him use it. You better let him use it.
On your life.
You better walk heavy.
All your life, you can go work somebody else's job and create your own job within the job. Darius works for the health department, but sooner or later that nigga be able to clock in when he want to clock in. Don't
come on now.
Okay.
I need your organ. I need your two synthesizer.
Right.
Listen,
baby. When I tell you,
that was an organ moment.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna move this light back. This since I've been on downtime and ain't got nothing else to do. This all I did right here.
It was cute too.
I
was anointed.
I like
these little red bottom Crocs and Keno. And to be honest with you, people are like, well, Mario, why you charge so much? I'm like, have you seen my crowns?
People, I don't get people.
Hold on.
And you know,
shoes right here. Hold on, y'all can't see these right here.
My God.
But you charge something.
Oh wow.
You know worth.
Here's the thing: we'll pay everybody else what they ask, but we always want to shortchange our own.
Yeah, we want a discount.
That's because let me step into my mic. I got my mic. I'm at home now. I'm comfortable. That's because everybody don't want to see us have more than the next one. It bothers me. It really do. And just to touch on what you were saying, Jives, about that, my last job was three years ago. I had been doing competitions and stuff for like 10 years, but my last job and it was a really good job. It paid me like $23 an hour. Hey, London.
And he on his already. Okay.
It was paying me good. It was paying me $23 an hour, but and it was customer service. It was working in the health department, you know, signing people up for insurance. And I was like, Lord, I'm tired of answering phones. I'm tired of having to be nice. People get attitude. I said, take me off this job and give me something else. And the moment I said that, you got to be careful what you ask God, because he gonna do he gonna do exactly what you ask him. And ever since then, it's like doors are just open up. And then you also got to let people out your life, because people in your life will be your stumbling block. I'm done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, you know, to add to that too, and that is, you know, for a while, I was working for my family in childcare. I was a teacher, and I also worked for this other company. I was a teacher, a director, after school VPK teacher, all kind of stuff like that. And then at one point, I was working customer services for Sprint. And then when I left from Florida, I went to Minnesota, and I was working at the college, and I was working in their bookstore and everything. And then one day, real true story, the Lord asked me what I really wanted to do, because I was going to school for psychology, because I wanted DR to be really in front of my name. And I said, Lord, I love to create. He said, change your major and create. I changed my major, And I've been making money ever since. Now, that sounds real simple, but I had to go through my time dealing with crazy people questioning me about why I do what I do, why I charge what I charge. But I promise you, ever since then, ever since that day, the blessings of the Lord truly have been rich. And I mean, you know, they've been sorry for some time to time, but God has been faithful to me. This is why, like, you know, just before I got on the show, you know, I was just going through like a whole little moment because people people really, you can't see it, but people really see the glory of God on your life. They really see the glory of God on your life, and they envy you for it. They envy you because there is something on you that they don't have. So they'll do whatever they can, like this fool down here in the bottom right here, they're stuffing hot dogs and beanie weenies in his mouth. I'm just messing with you. But they will do whatever they can.
First of all, Pat.
I did say I was playing with you, London. Now pipe that stuff down.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you what I'm eating, baby. These is brownies, honey.
Weed brownies.
Weed brownies.
I've already smoked, so this is just my dessert.
Oh, that's the munchies. That's the munchies he got. That's ooh Lord.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out how was I disturbing? How was I disturbing when you forgot to call me back and you politely said, "I'm so sorry, I forgot to call you back." General supervisor and
I just told you what happened, London. But it's my daggone show. If I forget to call you, I forgot to call. I did apologize. Dang. I told you I was having a prayer meeting.
Oh, okay. Well, how did it go?
London's so petty. Oh my God.
Which God did you talk to? Did you talk to the Father and Holy Spirit? Or did you talk to
going on?
Your press?
What is that noise?
Somebody got some feedback.
I'm sorry, y'all. That might have been me.
Oh.
Darius done about bust his ass trying to get back in that chair.
No, I didn't bust my ass. I'm sorry. I almost did. I was thinking about how you showed out at them people damn school yesterday.
Oh, baby, wait a minute. Now you gotta ease the cussing out of the white people on these people. You gotta ease that. You just can't tell the people I just did that, Darius. Okay.
Who's the fixer?
Okay, so this is what happened.
We just go because I'm Ray. Thank you so much, Ray, and I will gladly do it again.
Oh, I watched your video, Jives, and it led me to Juanita Bynum's 2019 Kojic Ames. Baby, if I had to say anything, I was gonna call you last time. I was like, Jives probably see because it was like 9 o'clock my time. Baby, Juanita Bynum read that. She read. And she was talking truth. She was really, really, she got me into the word when she started talking about $1,000 first. Honey, I got up, I went ahead and cashed at my church, and I was just like, this is just a blessing. It was just sat in my spirit. Like she was really, really talking good. But when she was talking about them titties out and them tight pants showing all your, I said, oh, Juanita. And you was there, weren't you, Jives? I said she's stepping on toes.
I was there. I know some
people
they thought I was gonna do something to old Juan Terrell, but whatever. They kept walking by me. I was like, I'm gonna come on with this service.
Now I do have to ask a question about that because I seen the comments on the live. Did he really have a lace front and nails on, Giles? I mean, I couldn't tell, but people was looking hard. The guy that was on to the left of you, did he really have like acrylics on and a lace front? My God. Okay.
I mean,
I'm just saying to each his own.
And Juanita ain't call that out.
Tell, though, but Juanita, honey, when I tell y'all she was,
that's a do boy. That's a do boy.
She didn't call that out.
No. She was talking about she She got so into where she was telling people to put their phones down. She said, "I'm no celebrity."
Oh yeah, she told. She said, "Put your."
She was clocking people. She was stopping in the middle of her sermon. It was like, "Please put your phone down. Don't be disobedient." I said, "Oh, Juanita," but it was some glory in that house that day.
Yeah, that was old Juanita. That was old.
That was old Kojic, honey.
Was that before them prayer cloths?
That was before she asked 21 people for $1,000.
That was before the $133. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
She went from asking for the 1,000 for the 21 down to 100, down to 50, down to whatever you can give. I said,
Juanita, we could have got them same cloths at Walmart.
Look, they had this out, Jives. I saw them. I got one too. They had these out ready.
and I get my pastor to bless it.
Look, they had these things ready to go. Like, everybody with the credit cards go here, come right over here so you get your cloth. I said, oh, they was not playing no game.
It don't even matter. I go get me a pack from Walmart and have my pastor bless it.
You know what's so funny? These Negroes over here in the comments having a whole discussion about what happened on Wednesday. Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm letting that go.
What happened? What happened when?
I had to read the dust socks off somebody and cuss them all the way out.
And we missed it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What can I? Well, hold on. Well, Pastor, don't you cuss regularly and break the dust off people?
You know, I'm trying not to be cussing in the public.
That's why you got blocked.
Deshauna, I'm not playing with you. She said, just go to William McCrae. You will definitely see sis in all the glory. She is stupid.
I mean, how William McCrae looks. That's in the dress.
Hey, Oz. Hey, husband and wife. How y'all doing? Wonderful people. I talked to them yesterday.
London, I'm gonna leave that alone.
What?
But let me. Okay, let's.
What? Because I said William McCrae gonna look like death in a dress.
Like I said, I'm gonna leave that alone, bro.
I mean, okay.
Look at that.
I mean, you know, if he put a candle to his face, he gonna start melting.
But you know he ain't gonna say that. He gonna take that out on Jives.
Oh no!
No, hold on, baby. Now wait. Hold on for all y'all. If you watching William McCrae, bitch, I said it. Okay, not Jives.
Y'all got me want to look.
Look, you already got Denise people looking for you. You already got Denise people looking for you. Now you gonna have William people looking for you. See, they gonna find your ass in the ditch somewhere.
No, they not, bitch. So anyway, let me go and tell y'all what I did to this lady.
Oh, that's him. My God from Zion. All right.
You thought I was playing?
I had to go look it up. Look. Let me tell Jives. Let me just put this little innuendo in here. I like coming on here because I don't want to know nothing. I want to kind of be just on my toes with the stuff. So I didn't know who William. But my God. Okay. Well, all right.
You don't know who William is?
No.
You know it now.
Really? Wow. Okay.
You know now I do. I mean, I just went on YouTube and I'm like, okay, now London is making a matchup, but no. And from the looks of it, I probably know.
You ain't missing nothing, but he ain't
missing nothing.
Okay, but no.
He look like he look like the scarecrow for Wizard of Oz.
Thais is here. Hey, mother.
Look who here.
Hello.
Hi, Thais.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful and blessed.
Good.
Hey, Thais.
Hey, everybody. Greetings.
Hey, brother. It's so good
this
to
week.
see you.
London's so messy.
Look, Thais, I just want you to know London just said fuck Denise Clark.
Oh wow! Hey, what can you do? What can you do? There's some hair on. Wait a minute.
You been
I
around
feel
with
some hair. Okay.
Did you have your wig on?
It was from that wig from the other night.
That's the spirits from that damn movie he just saw.
Oh, please, I hope not. Please, I don't want that shit to follow me home.
Did you see Candyman?
Candyman.
Was it a good movie?
Not Candyman. Malignant.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Has anybody seen Candyman?
I haven't seen.
Yeah, Candyman was whack. It was whack.
Yeah, they said it was.
Now,
they
baby,
said
I
it was
heard that
no good.
Candyman, baby. Now, that's a good looking Candyman from what I heard.
Oh yeah, Candyman. That Candyman. You don't mind turning the lights off in the bathroom.
Because the old one,
the old just like he was a straight up thug from the projects, and it like just tear your inside out.
Baby, he looked like he was straight up from the plantation.
Oh,
hey everybody! Hey Jives Nation! Hey Jives Nation! Hey everybody! Thank y'all, Jives Nation, Thai Squad, for all of your condolences and all of that in the on the passing of my spiritual father. I appreciate all of y'all. Listen, y'all just blew up my inbox. So I thank y'all for that. I really do. It meant a lot to me.
That was one of the things on the list to talk about. Archbishop Carl Bean had passed, and that's Thais' spiritual father. We do want to recognize that and send our condolences out to the family. And also y'all keep Thais lifted up in prayer as well. Because in my absence, I heard he had a whole fit on Facebook.
Baby, listen. I gave you one old. What did Sophia say at the dinner table? She said, "I don't know y'all no more."
You don't know me.
I don't know y'all no more. Oh my God.
Well, y'all, we're gonna move on. But y'all keep Thais lifted up in prayer. Keep the family of Bishop Bean lifted up in prayer and everything like that. I'm not gonna start praying because we're gonna have a whole mess up on this. I'm just being honest.
And my apologies. And my apologies for being late, everybody. Listen, mother was at the movies and making pit stops on the way home. So my apologies. I'm a little late tonight. But listen, because Bishop Morton, they say he got a whole list now of protocols and things, you can't be walking in late. You can't be walking during the service. And so
I thought he retired.
I thought he retired too.
Well, it says Bishop Morton protocol.
Well,
he retired from preaching.
Maybe he's still calling.
If I gotta go to the motherfucking bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Look, your ass better go to the bathroom. You better go to the bathroom before you walk in that sanctuary.
Now them doors are locked. You ain't.
I'll piss on that.
I'm talking about you ain't gonna be able to get out.
You better go. You better go before you leave the house and when you get there.
It's a church here, and it's Church of God in Christ. I don't know if they still do it now, but they lock the doors at offering time. You can't get out, and you can't come in and do an offering.
That's a fire hazard.
What they do? What they locking it down for?
It's two churches they do that in Chicago.
Okay, so they lock the door so you can't leave because they want you to give.
I'm surprised they can do that because that's a fire hazard.
My ass right at that doggone pew and don't give a dime.
I love his saying. He says, "We don't want the money you can. We want the money we don't want the money you can hear. We want the money that lays."
But then they're giving. But then
we sure appreciate the kind that jingle, but we like the kind that falls.
But then you have somebody that's giving begrudgingly, maybe.
Maybe
I'm not gonna bypass all that. I ain't giving a damn thing. I'm gonna send my ass right there.
But they lock.
Everybody love tapping the basket. Tapping the basket, girl. You got some money. Everybody love tapping the basket, and as soon as you walk in Red Lobster after church, there they are.
Or they'll do old coaching way where they said, "Well, if you don't got $1, ask your neighbor for $1."
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I used to do that if I didn't have nothing. If I didn't have that much money. And I wanted to go to Harold's or churches after church. I'm like, I'll touch the basket.
Ain't nobody got no money, but we all going out to eat afterwards. We all going to the round.
We going to the round, honey. We going right
after church. It's only one pastor that made me give up my church's money, and that was Willie James Campbell.
Honey, yes, God.
That was it.
Yes, God.
He must have was really preaching, Kyrie.
Oh, let me tell you something. Willie James Campbell,
that nigga can preach, bro. I'm telling you.
They don't got preachers like that no more. They don't have preachers like that no more. He was Lillian Lloyd. Yeah, that was Lillian Lloyd's church. I saw her up there shouting in her blue dress.
He was the type of bishop that homosexual stuff and how hard they be preaching. He didn't do that. he made you feel like you sinning, but it wasn't to the point they bashing your head and making you feel any type of way.
Now, can I touch on? Thank you, London, for that. You just gave me. I want to ask y'all a real serious question on that, and I know Jives is ready to move on with the service, but do y'all feel as though? And I already know what I'm gonna say, but do y'all feel as though the word "come as you are" is out of context? Because I feel like a lot of us LGBT that go into the church, I think they just bring unnatural attention to themselves, and they know they do. But like, do y'all understand what I'm trying to ask?
The Bible doesn't say anywhere "come as you are." That's just that's like folklore. It doesn't say that nowhere in the Bible "come as you are." Okay. However, the doors of the church should always be open and welcoming for everybody. You would think, it would be welcoming for everybody. It's not. But, some people, for whatever reason, they like to bring attention to themselves, and maybe something from their personal life. They didn't get attention at home. Yeah. They want to get back at the people that ostracized them. Now they want to make a scene at church. So there's a lot of issues why people, come in church looking like Phyllis Hyman.
Because honestly, Tice, I do think that it disturbs if there is an atmosphere of worship, or if there is a glory, it's disturbing.
But
it really can. Go ahead.
How is what this person has on disturbing the service? Because they're coming now, even though the saying "come as you are," in my opinion, means come as you are in your heart. But them coming to church, if they got on whatever, how is that disturbing the service? Because this is how they normally dress.
I'm going off of experience. Okay. I have been in service and they came in there, and we have saw the prints, we have saw the crevices and the creases of everything that you can have. Like, it takes it's not supposed to take your focus off from the Lord, but it takes that's what it is. Thank you, Luenell. It's a distraction.
Okay. But
this is me. Okay, so come as you are to me is, you come in your heart, not really what you have on. But you going to church, so I would think you're gonna have on something appropriately, and ain't nobody got to tell me what the fuck you supposed to put on. Now, if you want to be stupid and use a man, and you got on the lampshade on your motherfucking head, and you got a whole beard and shit, you expect the mother of the church not to say, "Sit your gas down somewhere"?
Yeah, I expect them to treat that person with love and kindness.
Not that,
because the Bible does say, "Love and kindness shall I draw thee."
Have I drawn thee?
Right, it does. However, coming from you going to church, so realistically, if you a dude, I would think you would have on like male clothes or some shit, because you going to church, not something that's on the top of your motherfucker. Yes, Kyrie.
Now say that together. But here's the thing: that goes to what Thais was talking about months back. Respectability politics. Because who are you coming to church for? If God knows,
that's what I'm saying.
And this is what you normally dress as. Who are you trying to impress? And you're supposed to be impressing God, not people. You being true to you, and you being yourself. So
that's honestly what I got from when Juanita was preaching at the conference in 2019. That's what I interpreted she was saying. Like, she and someone else posted in the comments, they said they're talking about your spirit, man. They're talking about come as you are with your spirit. If your spirit is broken, if your spirit is torn down, not physical dressing. Right. Like I said, it's a distraction. I feel like it definitely takes.
I think there are a lot of assumptions that church people make about people. One, church people make the assumption that everybody that comes in the door automatically knows church culture.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Or they know how they should come. When the reality is not everybody does. There's some people that have never been to church.
Well, we're talking about the ones that know, Darius. I get what you're saying.
But the thing is, we don't know. But here's the thing: is how do you determine who knows and who doesn't when they come through the door?
Because they dress to a 9.
But
so I'm gonna jump in real quick and say this: that a lot of people they feel like when it's time to go to church, it's time to put on flashlights, spotlights, reindeer bells,
chandeliers.
That fool said chandeliers.
It is not that serious. Like, come on, to put your clothes on. You ain't got to put. But some people feel like you got to do all that. You know. Yeah. God bless everybody.
Somebody got a whole chandelier on the mother head.
When I was a kid, you wore your, as they call it, Sunday's best. You wore your best gear to church. But then that declined. You know, people just wear what came as they are.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even have quote unquote Sunday's best.
They got club best. They got the club best on.
They also got chandeliers.
Here's my thing with London. London said if you're a male, then you should come to church in male clothes. But if 6 days a week I am a male, but if I'm wearing other clothes, why would I change? Because this is who I am.
I'm not gonna tell them that.
Okay, this is me. I'm not telling you not to change, but I'd rather a male come to church as a male. In other words, if you dress in drag, right? Don't come to church like a drag queen.
London.
Why not?
London, you treading on dangerous territory.
Now the elephant. There's an elephant in the room, Kyrie. You know the elephant is the elephant is in the room, and that is gay people, you know, and trans people. When they're in church and they feel that they're unclockable or nobody know their team, they don't want somebody else coming in blowing up the spot. And also sometimes
that's what I mean. I'm not saying
sometimes it's also a self-hate thing where, you know, you don't want people, you know, it's a slippery slope, you know. So,
and I'm just saying it because I didn't grow up like that. You know, I didn't grow up with people. I hear people tell stories about how they were bashed in church for being gay. I didn't do that. My church never did that. There was a guy that went to my church that came to church and he wore male clothes, but he wore a full face of drag. Our pastor didn't do anything. He sang in the choir. He was who he was and wore his hair and you could tell he had a roller set. But that's who but he became like that after something happened. But anyway, but nobody ever ostracized him or anything. That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have that story. That's why I'm like,
and I would tell people too, you don't have to worship in places where people tolerate you.
Exactly.
Right.
There are affirming churches. There are congregations that will love you and take you in as you are.
But see,
and to everybody that don't think nobody know your team or they don't know you're a gay man, those people know. So them people coming to the church, them people coming up to the church are not blowing up the spot. They already know your tea. But I guess you don't want more tea out because here come this girl giving you RuPaul's Drag Race, or here come this boy giving you Sylvester live in Paris. So I get it.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm through. But to these pastors, I know some of y'all watching that love to preach on homosexuality. You can't preach to me and fuck me at the same time.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going.
I don't know now. It depends on what scripture.
So listen, this is me. This is what I've always felt.
Moses not staff and not rod.
Listen, if the pastor gonna try to fuck me, you better not say a damn thing about homosexuality to me, bitch, because you have to pay me.
What you gonna do, London? You gonna blow up his spot, huh, London?
You gonna blow up the building
right in the middle of service, huh, London?
They will fuck you. They will fuck you right. They will fuck you right before service. The nut will be running. The nut will still be running down your leg, and they will get in that pulpit and lay you out.
I'm talking about they will fuck out.
Mario, we was just talking about a preacher last week with this.
And
the back of your leg will look like will look like a glazed donut.
Talk to that person,
Krispy Kreme,
and I just let them know I'm not going to be the one to touch on this, because I do know you, and I'm just like, just be careful next time.
Well, baby, the screenshots don't lie. Text messages don't lie.
But let me tell you something about that. I think a lot of pastors nowadays need to be very careful. Mm-hmm. Sex is natural. being horny is natural, but you have to use discretion, especially in the roles that you operate in. If you are a pastor, and I need all y'all preachers to hear me, if you are a pastor, you already know that there is some man, some woman looking to get you caught up. Period. Point blank. If you're going to have you somebody that you deal with, make sure that that person, you can trust them and they can trust you. Now, I'm not talking about telling you to go cheat on your spouse. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're going to date somebody, make sure that they value you.
Make sure they got something to lose.
And they have something to lose. Because, baby, a lot of these people around here sleeping with you just so they can tell. I'm telling you right now, it's folks out here that want to smash just so they can sit out here, record you, and use that stuff against you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Especially.
Well, I mean, as long as the pastor got the Benjamins, bitch, I'm quiet.
Hell no.
You over here selling your booty.
Look, you gonna pay for it some kind of way, whether on the front end or the back end.
You better ask Bishop. You better ask Bishop Long.
Ain't nothing for free.
You better ask Bishop Long. He was on it, honey.
And look, we know what happened to Bishop Long, so you know I'm gonna leave that alone.
Well, if the Bible is right and the word is true, bitch, let me tell y'all what to do.
But that's why I said, and I said this. I think I said this when I first came on. The first time I came on. Well, I don't know if everybody was here when I had said that I'm Kojic, and I went to Kojic Church here in Denver called Unity Church God in Christ, and Superintendent Lamar Kennedy. I'm gonna say his name. You know, I'm not gonna say rest his soul because whatever. But I'm being transparent with it. No. I'm gonna be transparent with it. Because I had a problem with that, and literally, you think church folks will run you away, preachers will run you away too. This man, my God, I remember coming. I could sing. They put me. The son loved me. The minister of music loved me. I was on the praise team. I was in the choir. Everything.
Did he now?
Yes, he did, but not that way. But anyway, so I had came to church. I had regular acrylic, but it was my nails. It was like actually my nails, and I just had the powder over the overlay. That was it. That was all. I didn't have no fake nails or nothing on. It was just my nails were long. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the mother of the church went to the pastor and told the superintendent to sit me down because it was a distraction. And I had led praise and worship that Sunday too. It was a distraction to the congregation. When I walked in, yes, my nails. And it didn't have no color. It was straight, clear, natural. No French tip, no nothing. It was straight, natural. It just had the overlay with the white clear polish.
Did he?
This is again me having my actual hair long, braided. It was not braided feminine. It was braided out like I was a pretty boy when I was still coming into myself. So I couldn't. That's how the Lord made me. He made pretty doggone gay men, pretty gay women, whatever the case may be. I can't turn it off. You mad at me because I'm pretty? Okay, but anyway. So I walked into he brought me into the office and he said, I just have to ask you a question. Are you a male or are you a female? He said, because I see this. And he pointed to my breast. Why are you you're supposed to be my overseer. You're supposed to be my shepherd over his flock, and you focused on my breast?
Well, they're human first.
But that's what bothered me. I was like, and then he sat me down. He sat me down he said, you will no longer be serving on the praise team. You can sing in the choir, but you're no longer going to be serving on the praise team. When his son got wind of that, his son went off because he was like, how you going to do that to him? Like, at the time, it was like him. How you going to do that to him when, first of all, some of their praise teams suck? Let me just put it out there.
Because you was turning
him on. They
was
tone deaf.
He was turned on.
You was turning him on.
But I'm like, I was carrying myself, and then he pushed the fact that you need to sing with the men. Like, it just, Church of God of Christ, I love them, but sometimes they just be wanting you to whoop their ass.
But you know, but now I'm not coaching, but I will say that it's not. People always say coach this, coach that, but it's not just coaching. It's the church. Period. All churches act just alike.
But do your pastors say something like God ain't gonna let angels in heaven because God ain't gonna let gays in the heaven because they might try to sleep with the angels?
I've never experienced that.
I promise you, he said that. Yes, Lord, he did.
He actually had the nerve to say that.
He said that, and then turned around to his deacons and laughed it off. The first lady looking at him like, I can't believe you just said that.
But the only
he said it on Communion Sunday.
See, the only
that is flesh.
The only
Straight up.
Who said that?
That's the superintendent that passed away. That's what he said. He said that on Communion Sunday. He was talking. He started touching on homosexuality, and it was a whole bunch of homosexuals. It was first Sunday, so that's when they all usually come out. You know, everybody.
I've only experienced that one time, and it wasn't my pastor. It was a guest pastor came and preached a Sunday night service, and he said, and I quote, I'm sick and tired of the church because the church is filled with misfits, faggots, and sissies.
I don't like that word. I don't like faggots. I don't even like sissies, but I don't like that word.
Now, and it was a guy in our choir. He was so offended. I mean, Ken got offended so bad. We had to have a meeting. So I asked her, I said, well, why y'all call me in the meeting? I said, I'm not offended. I said, I know I'm not a faggot. I'm not a misfit. I'm not a sissy. I said, I wasn't offended. That man preached. I said, even though it didn't have nothing to do with God, it didn't have nothing to do with me either. But Kenny was, offended.
Well, he had to let his leader know that he was offended.
He did.
Gay people don't know that.
We had a meeting.
People don't know.
He came back he came back to me because our pastor called him and let him know you had offended some of his members. He came to apologize. I was like, well, I don't need
the damage is done. You can't do nothing.
Right.
You can't fix it.
No people don't know that power.
And that's when a pastor's supposed to set up. When you see a problem arise, you get up and you stop it.
Gay people don't know their power, honey, because at the end of the day, honey, y'all are giving y'all tithes and being talked to like that. That's horrible. You know, like I said on my page, y'all running around there talking about happy birthday, Kim Burrell. Gay folks.
And she okay.
You don't give a damn about y'all.
I didn't put Kim Burrell on the docket, but she's on the docket tonight. So tell all Houston to come on.
I just had a question. I got a question when you bring her on the docket. I just got a question.
Kim, you going on tour?
Here we go.
You going on tour, Kim? Girl, your lungs ain't even healed good yet, Kim. Kim, you better, girl, watch it because this Delta variant, this Mu variant, this Jambalaya variant, this Oxtail variant, and you feel like you going on a world tour? Okay, Kim.
They got some cabbage with the Oxtail variant.
Yeah, all these variants. Butterbean variant.
But I'm for real though. Like that really just made me look at that church in like another way. And they was trying to get me kicked out. Like then it came out that the pastor's son, who was the minister of music, was messing with the youth choir director, who happened to be my friend. She had she had got pregnant by the man. He was married, or he is married. He still is married. He was married then, sleeping with her. Then next thing you know, she said the pastor came down, the same superintendent that said what he said about gay people. He bringing her down to the front of the church, praying over her, talking about, please get an abortion, whispering in her ear she needs to get an abortion. Oh yes, honey, it went down. She had got like 3 abortions to save face for that church, and then the last one she just went ahead and had.
Oh hell, that's a cold. That sounds like a cold.
By the same minister of music, by the same one.
Now, ma'am, when they asked you the first time, you done went and got pregnant 2 more times.
She got pregnant. She had got pregnant 3 times, and then the 4th time she went ahead and kept the baby. They kicked me out the church because it was another gay, messy homosexual. He was messy, and he was around there stirring the pot. And they put it on me. I had nothing to do with it. I stopped going to the church for like a whole month. When I came back to the church, the first lady asked me. The first lady, because me and her had a relationship. She was like, why are you not singing in the choir? Why are you not here? What is going on? So I finally told her why I hadn't been to church in a month. So she said, no, we're going to get this handled right here and there. She said, you come to church next Sunday. We're going to handle this in the office. Do you know, as soon as I walked to the front, the pastor was having a meeting. This was on a Sunday. He wasn't having service. He was having a meeting with the entire church. He saw me walking. He sent 3 of his armor bearers over and said, Superintendent Kennedy said, you need to leave. Wow. And I never went back.
Wow.
What church is it?
Unity Church of God in Christ. Now it's called Unity. It's called Unity Pentecostal something Church of God in Christ. So now it's Pentecostal, but it's the only Unity in Denver.
That's crazy. Did you give me a letter of disfellowship?
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's crazy. One, did you give me a letter of disfellowship? Because I could sue you.
I didn't get
what
no.
grounds
I
are you
didn't get
terminating
no
my
letter.
membership?
I
Right.
didn't get no letter. I didn't get no nothing.
I guess.
And you know, it hurt me because like I had been brought up Church of God in Christ. That's all I knew. Holiness and Church of God in Christ. And I've been to churches where they've said something, they preached stuff, but they were preaching it while they were praying over me. I knew I wasn't getting delivered from homosexuality. I love dick too much. I'm not getting dog. No, I'm not chabu. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I love dick too much. You got a problem with it, that's your business. But I was just saying, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I could not believe what he said. And I'm like, you're literally in church preaching, and you telling me you looking at my breast in the pulpit.
You looking, baby. Why you looking?
Because it's turning him on. He a man.
So, you know, I just say the Church of God in Christ, churches in general, have a lot of stuff. But one thing I've noticed too, y'all, you don't hear all this stuff going on in the white. I'm sure it does happen, but you don't.
It does happen, but it's not like in the black church.
It's not in the black church.
We're very much so dogmatic. Also, white folks who are dogmatic with it too. But we are so like, we are to the point to where we will drive somebody to suicide.
His jurisdiction, the jurisdictional prelate over Colorado is he's the old man. He's down in Colorado Springs. He's the old light-skinned man. Old. Kojic. I gotta look it up now. Colorado Kojic prelate.
So while Jazz is doing that, listen, y'all, listen. We got a few things that we got to cover. We calling all Chicago, Ohio, Cali, Florida. This is our night tonight, and Houston. I forgot to add that because Kim Burrell on here too. We talking about the COVID. Who's doing these?
What's that?
Y'all who? Okay, Kyrie, you gave me this list.
I gave you a list of possibility things to talk about. That's what I said.
No, they the possibility. We gonna do them.
Oh, okay.
COVID mandates, death of I remember that. Michael Williams, 50 Cent. I didn't see that one. Gregg leaks. Oh, praise God! Oh, thank you, God.
Just to chime in,
I only have one question. Did Gregg want his funeral down there at the bar? Or is Needing trying to keep all that money from that insurance policy?
I read somewhere that Gregg said he did not want a funeral.
It looked like they had
okay. Well, I don't know.
Memorial service.
And then Nina is a businesswoman. She is gonna capitalize.
I ain't mad.
Oh yeah,
to make money. Yeah.
They had a high time in the Lord at Lenithia Lounge, honey. I said Tamar got up there was singing. I don't know what song she was singing from her first
Leandra
album.
turned it up.
Leandra's son too.
Yes, and wasn't Kiki there? Kiki White.
Kiki White.
Yolanda Adams.
Kim Burrell was there with that hair clip ponytail that she wears a wig.
Not the Kim Burrell that don't meddle in secular stuff. Not that Kim Burrell.
She was there, honey, with that ponytail that she wears a wig.
It was a lot of.
I'll tell y'all right now, Leandria Johnson had all her tatas out, honey. I said, "Girl, what is you trying to do up in here, honey?" She had a thing.
Mama had her tatas out, baby.
It was so many over there.
It was so many stars there. I saw Kenya. I saw Kenya Moore messy ass there.
Kenya was there.
Phaedra was there. Kim Zolciak and her husband.
Was there too. The old housewife, Lisa. She was there. It was a lot of the old.
I didn't see Sheree, and I know Cynthia and Candy weren't there.
I don't know why Cynthia couldn't bring her ass there. She could hop the flight.
Oh, she don't stay in Atlanta no more?
No, she in LA right now with her husband.
With his old fruity ass.
Nope.
Now y'all know that man got sugar in his tank. I picked it up from the first time I saw him.
I don't know, but I like Mike. I like Mike.
I don't know about him. I don't know about Mike, but I do know that first thing she had, that Will, that was a Butch Bunny.
Oh,
Peter?
He was too.
That one before Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter?
No, Will.
No, not Peter. The one that wouldn't give her a kiss in the car.
Oh yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
Well,
Child, they been dragging Lupita.
Kenya Moore man gay too with that doggone nose ring. He got in his nose, honey.
She's still with Mark. She's still with Mark.
No, she not. She not with him no more.
Now, if you are Mark, holla at me.
Because Mark is fine, honey.
Yes,
he is fine.
Mark give me he could be a little undercover.
Yeah, undercover my ass, honey. That is giving me very much butch.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, come on, Jives.
All right. So, Michael K. Williams passed this week. Also, Gregg Leaks passed this week, last week. They passed. So, just want to give a moment with them of silence for them. They passed, and Gregg had been battling with cancer for a while. So we send out, light and love to Nene and the family. And
that's Thais.
Y'all know that's that scream everybody do at the funeral.
And Michael K. Williams, him and his family and friends and loved ones, and everyone who loved him. Y'all just send, light and love and prayers that way, everything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris Wilder. I'm sorry. Gregg passed on your birthday. No, I'm serious.
Sorry, this is the way you said it.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sad. Like, wow.
Okay, so who is doing the COVID and the new Christmas movie?
I don't know the name of it. Well, London, the COVID stuff, that's all. That's what you call it? Political.
Okay, that's political. Okay.
I have some updates I can provide.
Is that the one with Jim Jones in it?
So we know.
Clark Sheard.
Yeah, the one Karen in, Jim Jones, somebody. Yeah,
I know Jim Jones.
Little Kim.
Little Kim in it too.
That's what I was seeing the pictures on the set.
And Bruce is in it. Luenell.
Is they gonna go against the holiness of the church?
I don't know. Who? Fred Hammond in it.
Fred Hammond.
What's it about? What's it about?
It's a Christmas movie.
Hey, Nico.
I'm asleep already.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I'm asleep already.
I'm gonna let you round.
I'm asleep already.
Peoples and these worldly peoples up here at the church house.
Kierra Shesrd is in it too.
Yep, Karen and Kierra in it. I want to see it because it's not a good comedian.
Is Luenell in it? Luenell?
Yeah, Luenell. Karen, Kierra, Jim Jones, Fred Hammond, Todd Tribbett, Yolanda Adams. I think Yolanda in it, and there's a few other people. You
know what, y'all? I have not seen a Christmas movie that really moved me. Now let me take that back. The Best Man Holiday, that did a little something, a little bit of something. That did a little bit of something when she died. That did something. That did. But
I got mad because I'm like, why y'all had to kill me off? Why y'all had to kill off? What was the point? What is the point of killing? What was the point of killing her off? I didn't like that.
She had cancer.
I didn't like that. Right? They didn't have to give her cancer. Why?
Somebody could have laid hands and she would have recovered.
Just like Tyler Perry killed off what's his name? The dude, what's the dude that from New York Undercover? I can't think of his name.
Malik Yoba.
Yeah, Malik Yoba. Like he killed him off in Why Did I Get Married?
I'm still mad at Tyler for how he killed off the whole cast of the Have and Have Nots.
And Tyler Perry, girl, as much dick as you suck, girl, I know you can give us some better shots than that on Ruthless. Girl, don't just show us the head, girl. Show us all the meat, mama.
Tyler.
Girl, you already ate it up. Shit.
Kyrie is basically saying we want to see all the meats.
No, that's
We
Tank.
want to see all the meat, honey,
Listen, and
on
you know what's so
Ruthless.
crazy? I'm sick of doggone seeing Tyler don't show enough for me. Tyler, you done moved on from Medea. Give us something that we could be like Tyler doing the dang thing. You find it all. I don't know where Tyler going to go scout these doggone young tenderonis out because these things is fine. I don't know where he be finding these fine ass numbers. Oh well, that's why that's why I'm going to be leaving in a week. So I need to go ahead and get over and get my pretty trans ass over there.
All of them in Atlanta. A lot of them live in LA.
You're gonna make a.
You get a good many of them from Atlanta.
Look, Jives. Make a show about how I went to church and the pastor did X, Y, Z. That's my storyline. Do that, Tyler. That's a movie right there. And how I turned your problem into my profit. Come on, somebody.
Okay, shit.
Tyler ain't showing y'all no meat. Tyler is a crossover.
Well, I show a little bit of ass.
All the Queen's men debuted yesterday. I haven't watched it yet.
Is that a strip show? I seen you posted. Is that a stripper movie?
Yeah, but Big Dick Bolo was on there and quite a few others, you know.
Oh, well, I'll be watching that.
You talking about Bolo that was up in the room with Portia?
Somebody in that room was going, ooh.
It was Tanya and Portia, right? You know, Tanya left the show after that, baby. It was some tease happening.
Somebody in that room was saying, fuck me, Ray J. Fuck me, Ray J. Somebody in that room was getting plowed.
Portia, that was Portia.
Baby, Kenya was up against the wall with her cup. Up against the wall with her cup, listening.
Kenya, wishing it was her.
Kenya was up. Bolo.
So was they really in there? Was they really in there bumping and grinding?
Yes.
Now that's your mother bumping.
They fucked the stripper.
Yeah.
I wish I was on that episode, honey.
Portia and Tanya, whatever her name is, they did.
I think Tanya. I don't think Tanya was involved because she seemed really mad. You know.
Tanya got her ass off that show after that.
If anybody was in there,
gonna see. I'm like, well, girl, he gonna see her regardless. Why give up your check?
It was probably
Portia. Her man wanted her to quit. She had to protect her relationship.
Yeah, Portia was acting a little scandalous.
It was probably Portia, honey.
She was acting a little.
It was. Portia was in that room.
She was in there sucking and doing everything.
Kenya wanted to be. But speaking of house, like y'all know, they said Kenya and Cynthia are no longer will be a part of the cast.
Oh yeah,
Kenya off too. I on the cast.
Just throw the whole show away, honey. Throw the whole show in the trash can.
I just want Nene and Phaedra and them to come back.
Candy and Portia are the only two that's remaining.
They bringing Phaedra back for like a special past house.
They need to bring her back. They need to bring Kim Zolciak back. They need to bring all the originals.
Because Kim said some flow ass shit.
Sheree and Phaedra are enough.
I said they need to try to get Nene back.
That's what I'm saying.
Nene,
she read. I loved her reads.
Nene, come back.
I mean, here's the thing. I like the original cast. Well, not the original, but after y'all got through, it was like two women that was on it that y'all kicked off.
When Candy came in, that cast, yeah, that one.
You know who I think they should put on there?
Lisa,
I think they should.
What's her name? Devon,
the doctor.
Yeah,
they had a whole bunch of
I think they should put Mariah Huck on there.
They need to put me on there.
Yeah, I don't like Mariah Huck, but yeah,
I love Mariah.
Listen, I'll take Real Housewives of Atlanta, or I'll take Married to Medicine. Find me a doctor because Married to Medicine be doing this too.
Or put Quad on Housewives.
Put Quad ass up there. Yeah, put Quad on Love It. I'm about to say
they're trying to get a younger audience, so all the new housewives are gonna be 30s. Like in
somebody said, is Marlo getting her peach? Hell fucking no. Marlo
don't. She don't care. Marlo be on every damn episode.
Marlo need the doggone good. Just stay where she at.
Yeah, she get paid every episode she on.
I think with Marlo, when Marlo said the fag word that time, I think it messed it up. Yeah, for her.
Is Marlo a trans?
No.
She damn sure look like it and sound like it.
No, she's a woman.
As we know.
Wait a minute. She from your area. She from
Marlo from Tampa, St. Petersburg. St. Pete, yeah.
Right. And I know somebody that knows her personally. No, she don't want it.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
But she don't need a piece. She's on more episodes than some of the cast members.
Who cares?
We don't want ass to have
but here's another thing. The girl that committed suicide because of her her family, you know, was like they don't like it because she's profiting or whatever off of she in the beginning.
How did she make the girl commit suicide?
When it was some years ago, you can go. They talked. Nene brought up on the show, but she got into a fight with this girl and cut the girl. She slashed the girl. The girl was real pretty. Slashed the girl's face with a razor. So the girl went to a depression. The girl ended up killing herself. So the family is still pissed off. You know how y'all Florida people get down.
Look, this is the thing people need to remember. Ain't no rules to fighting.
Well,
ain't no rules to fighting.
Said, "Bring back Miss Lawrence into white." That's what Deshauna said. She said, "Bring back Miss Lawrence into white." That was funny too when they was up there, them fools.
Well, Miss Lawrence got mad when Marlon.
I like Miss Lawrence.
Like, I'm gone. I'm done. And Andy Cohen didn't do nothing.
Yeah, Andy Cohen, bring me on there. I won't be Dwight, but I'll be King. Let me go and grab a beach.
I want to know who these new women are. They looking for. They trying to bring in
a whole bunch of damn nobody.
Some people that ain't gonna do nothing for the ratings. They always fuck it up.
Is Drew Sidora gonna still be on there?
No, she needs to go because all that bullshit she started about the profit and all that. Child.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I feel about Loving Hip Hop Atlanta too.
I didn't even watch that.
I haven't watched this season at all because it was just like, no. Loving Hip Hop Miami be cracking. Now I love it. Bobby with his old overly gay ass, I love it still because he gives me all life sometimes. He just be up there for no reason. But Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, I'm just like, y'all need to get back to y'all roots because it's boring.
I've never watched Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm in Miami. I'm from here, so I'm like,
girl, Miss Bobby Light. I was over the show when I saw her.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Speaking of Loving Hip Hop Miami, so what did y'all think of Sukiana's video? Baby,
I didn't like it. No.
Ratchet.
Because I felt like this, and I'm gonna say this first.
I know where you going, Jives.
Y'all, everybody had a problem with Lil Nas kissing a boy, but he goes Sukiana with boobs out. I saw full on cooch.
Eating cat.
Eating cooch. I said, well, my God.
Y'all didn't have no problem with that.
Do we have to talk about eating pussy right now? Because if you have not read my Facebook,
we didn't say that about eating coochie. We said we saw full on cooch.
No, that's what I'm finna tell you. The reason why
I said she was eating the cat, but what?
Hold on, this is what I'm saying. You know, because I had to pack a pocket pussy. I had to pack.
Oh yeah, Lundy got mad. He put on Facebook.
We ain't got to
he
talk
was
about
very disturbed because somebody ordered a whole bunch of sex toys.
Why? We ain't got to talk about
They was vibrate one, they brother.
Yeah, they was moving the candle, and I was like, "Excuse me, y'all expect?"
Well, what you do? What was you, a salesperson for the sex toy?
No, I was packing them at Amazon because
you don't post to Amazon.
Oh, you packaged Amazon and they order. Yeah. Oh, okay, Amazon got sex toys, but I gotta check them out.
I take the pocket pussy and say, "Hey,
you ain't know that?
Can somebody else? Can somebody else?
Amazon sell everything.
Hey, can you stop? Can y'all pack this? Because this is fucking with my.
What did it do to you, London? Did it just make you feel just nasty?
It was fucking with my gayness. I just.
What you get turned? You getting turned
it was
on?
Fucking with his gayness.
I wouldn't get turned on. I was like, baby,
brother, you ain't have a thought of just sticking it in?
No, ma'am.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
Don't go that way, because I tell y'all a good old story. Y'all all probably will pass out y'all damn chance tonight.
Girl, what story is that, bitch?
I'm telling y'all, I did dip into the honey pot a year ago in the A. I did. I just wanted to see what the hype was. But no, let me tell you, it was a threesome with a dude that really liked me. And I was turned on by watching him. And next thing you know, it went down.
So y'all was doing like a Noah's Ark experience?
Yeah, but I wasn't drunk.
Okay.
I was fully aware of what I was going down there to do. And yeah, it was very, very interesting to say the least.
I bet it was.
It was.
So you was Noah, he was Wade, and the chick was the chick.
Yes, Robert. Robert asked you a question, London.
She was. Yeah.
Robert
did it wet your whistle?
Oh hell no, bitch!
Did it wet your whistle, brother?
It did not.
Somebody said all hoes is the same. I would tell you this, Ben, to answer your question. I used to think the same thing, but I would tell you, coochie and ass do not feel the same, boo-boo.
Wait,
I agree.
Wait, so
it does not feel the same at all. It's no comparison.
You went up in there.
With a condom, of course. I was in Atlanta, so I had to be protected.
But you got to use one on everybody in Atlanta, the whole area code.
Yeah.
But it happened, and yeah, I tell anybody it does not feel the same.
Okay.
Jazz, do you wanna clarify about Atlanta? Your statement.
It just goes down in the air.
No, what I'm saying, do you want to clarify that it's nothing personal in Atlanta, you know? You said it was Atlanta, so you know.
Well, listen, you know, they got all these apps and shits and, you know, different strokes.
I don't think you got what I'm saying.
What am I not catching? Somebody explain what am I catching? What am I not catching?
You basically said that because it's Atlanta, it may be prone to STDs or HIV.
I mean, as we know,
yes.
it's very high.
It's very high. Atlanta has an HIV rate comparable to a third world country.
If we talking about HIV numbers, we have to go over to the state of Louisiana, where the highest numbers are concentrated at. Shreveport, Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Miami-Dade, number one in the country.
Miami-Dade. But people give Atlanta a bad rap. They really do. Don't get me wrong, Atlanta. It goes down in Atlanta.
That's because it's been like there for so long. Because honestly, being lived there, you got the straight. Y'all see, you got the straightest men of the straightest men. Look in the booty hole.
Baby, I said it because I don't be in some spaces.
Let me go this far, Thais. Y'all, and I'm gonna go there because I'll be there in a week. I'll be moving back to Atlanta. I'll be staying out there with Nene Leaks and Duluth. But they got something in around College Park. It's called Hush. And it's a transsexual strip club with straight up niggas in it, tipping the girls.
All right.
Now I just want to go for the experience. I don't want to get my ass on a stripper pole.
That's just like when I go to Swinging Richards.
Now what's that, Darius?
That's the gay strip club.
That's gay strip.
Where that's at? It's in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to that and see what's
somebody said. Wait a minute. Somebody said Thais is dizzy. Okay, is that slang? Is that some type of?
You're trying to be like very PG-13.
Yeah, you trying to be like.
Okay. Dizzy?
Somebody said my hubby done hit both.
I thought dizzy meant like you feel dizzy.
I thought dizzy meant like crazy.
Like dizzy means I know what they say. They basically trying to say.
Because like, some cities have different slang.
But here's my thing about Atlanta.
We're gonna get back to the dizzy. We'll get to Atlanta. What does dizzy mean?
Who said it?
Alice say. Thais is dizzy. What does dizzy mean?
Oh, Elise said that.
Elise.
Alice say.
Atlanta does get a bad rap.
It does. But again, even my mom, like I was like, Mama, I was like, you know, you could catch it anywhere if you're not safe. But she was like, I know, but it's just Atlanta. I'm like, Mama, like, if everybody was down there catching something.
Baby, I base my personal experience on my experience on personal experiences. Now, I don't know if some of y'all old time Atlantas, like if y'all remember 708, Club 708.
Baby,
you talking about downtown?
Baby, the old 708, baby. You remember that black room?
You had to go down the hill a little bit to go into the club.
And you remember that black room on the back?
Yeah. When you walk down the stairs into the room where it had the pool.
Go around that little corner where the black room at. It's a bathroom. And bitch, when you go in that black room, it be pitch dark. Bitches be in that naked, sucking, fucking, getting plunged. They fuck right in the club and then come out like it ain't nothing and go back to the dance floor.
But that ain't no different. It's clubs like that in Chicago. It's clubs like that in LA. I've never had a bad in Atlanta. For me, I love Atlanta.
I like Atlanta too. I'm just cognizant of the fact. Now I don't been to the bathhouses. I ain't scared to admit that.
I ain't been to the bathhouse.
But baby, I ain't touched no. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't touched nobody. I did
Oh,
But
Well,
I ain't.
that's why I say like I don't.
I did milk a cow, but I ain't do nothing else.
I could not.
Did you get proud, mama?
Oh
I
no,
could not
baby.
have that experience.
Baby, no. I don't play with people in Atlanta like that.
That ain't my testimony.
Because most of them children that was getting plowed was not using no condoms.
On the Bible, they wasn't.
That ain't my testimony. When
Cedric said that dark room scared me. I thought it was a bathroom at first. I said, no, that thing's too dark to be a bathroom. There's something going on down there.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all done giving the PG version?
Who?
The PG.
The PG version. What's the what version?
What's the rated R version?
Okay, so let me go and give y'all the X-rated version. Y'all talking about y'all didn't do this, bitch, listen.
This is
okay, go ahead, girl. We know the story. We know the story has your titties in it. We know that so far. We know the story gonna have your titties in it. Okay, take it from the top. Your titties, your titties, your titties. Go ahead.
I wasn't born with those. I don't know what those are.
Brother, you had them on the other week.
I thought Jazz was gonna tell another story.
No, I just have my experience, and I just tell people like it's not the same. Like if we want to get rated R, like I had to stop a few times because I was about to go.
Go where?
You was about to what?
I was about to release. I was about to release.
Oh, you was about to ski.
Yeah, baby.
And Thais is where I was about to ski.
It'd be a lot of releasing. It'd be a lot of releasing. They be on them dirty ass bed sheets. I mean, on mattresses.
You was fucking a girl and you was about to nut?
Yes.
Oh, just say nut, girl. We all grown out here.
I mean, I want to be politically correct.
Why is you being politically correct with four of the gay niggas on the live show? Why is you doing that?
Loads. Loads.
Heavy loads, heavy hot loads.
I am not gay. I am same gender loving.
But like I said, y'all, for those, like, it was just an experience. I wanted to see what the hype was about. I checked it out. If I had to do it again,
yes.
I don't know. It'd have to be with another fine one, honey. He had to be fine as wine. Because any other way, no, it's not going down.
Wait. I got rid of my heavy load, heavy load. On a Wednesday, I got rid of my heavy load.
That must have been college night. That must have been college night.
On a Sunday.
Well, I mean, let me ask this, because y'all asking me questions. Let me ask y'all. Thais, have you experienced a woman?
Yes, sweetheart. Yes,
I have. Okay, John,
yeah.
I was a very young kid.
What you say?
I was asking Josh, have he experienced a woman?
I was a young kid playing house. Other than that, I know not.
Well, you was just back there hunching.
I was just hunching.
Okay.
I've been engaged to a woman. Yes, absolutely.
All right, good, Jack. Darius, I only got to ask you. So I already know, honey, by your responses.
Babe, I done a lot of shit.
London, have you had a woman?
Yes, years ago.
Well, I guess everybody on this thing has had a woman, but the Kang. But the Kang, the only one that ain't experienced that. But it ain't nothing to play with. I remember when she said snatch the cat back. I remember what that mean there, honey. Yes.
What that mean?
Snatch the cat back. That mean that shit will snatch your ass out. Like, yeah, it's my God.
Snatch it to the church.
Right, I'm just telling y'all what it was.
Like, Lord, why Cedric say I'm a freak? Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, Cedric.
Cedric, you don't know me like that. But I'll take it. I'll take it, Cedric. I'll take it.
But he knows.
I feel like singing a song.
Send me a cash out, Cedric. Send me a cash out.
Like I do. You don't know now.
You don't know now. That been the place I've been, the spin the grands I spin. The best friends. Now you know now.
You don't know now.
You know what's her name got engaged today?
Who?
Trina, the baddest bitch.
Who she got engaged to?
Yeah, from 25th Avenue.
He was on the.
She loves saying she's from 25th Avenue. Yeah.
He said she from 15th Avenue.
Oh, 15th Avenue.
Same thing.
Same thing. It's okay. A laundromat and liquor store.
Thais, is he fine?
He looks nice. What I can see, yeah, he looks all right.
Let me see if I can find him.
No, I saw him on Love and Hip Hop Miami last week.
But what's the name, man? He fine. I want to fuck on him too. It's so
Whoa!
Who?
I'm talking about my black Cuban's princess. What's the name?
Oh,
No. What's her name?
Jocelyn.
No, she done. Hell no. Hell no, I don't want to fuck her, man. I'm talking about the one that's in Love and Hip Hop Miami currently that's having an issue with a mama.
Oh, she's Amara
Lanegra. Yeah, Amara Lanegra. Now her man.
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch other franchises no more.
Wait, which one you talking? You ain't talking about Shay Johnson, brother?
No, I'm talking about Amara.
No, right, but you talking about
Amara's boo. Not Shay's. No, she got her a new man. She got her a Spanish.
Right, yeah, that a new one.
But Shay's brother, my God, I follow him on Instagram, and I want a piece of that too, honey.
Hey, Camille Savage.
But yeah, the new one, yeah.
That new one is blessed and highly favored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The churn say what's on the docket next.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all Trina's man. Hold on.
Please let him be fine.
Child. According to B. Scott.
Hold up.
I can't see.
Why that nigga look like
I mean, he all right here.
Richard Pryor.
He all right. I've seen
that nigga don't look like Richard Pryor Jr.
That pretty like Richard Pryor.
Wait.
That's him.
He all right here.
It's giving definitely blinds. I'm DL. I fuck you in the booty hole type.
Well, I don't know about all that.
You got all that from that picture?
From that picture, I did.
I don't know about all that, but
child, he look like old home section. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, that's the one that's on.
He over there singing her song. You know now, ho.
Yeah,
Here we go. Here we go again.
Baby.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Trina like that. I know all the games.
I love me some Trina.
I know.
15th Avenue.
Well, I ain't been a fan of her since she canceled out of my competition. I paid a deposit for Miami this past couple weeks, and they had to send my coins back because she decided to film for Doggone Love and Hip Hop Miami and said was going out the country, and she already had half of my coins, so they had to send that coin back. Well, so I will never be booking her ever again.
I don't understand what people see. I've never been a fan, but I know all the
she entertaining. She a pretty bitch.
She cute. But
I just want her to come and sing my song. Pull over that ass is too fat. That's all I want her to sing, and then she could have went about her merry way.
But everybody love.
But that man though, that man is giving. He's definitely giving.
He don't give me nothing.
But. He giving me up in the closet. That's what he giving.
All right, next on the docket. Okay, we're gonna go to R. Kelly a little bit. Kirk Franklin's son, Kerrion, now accuses his wife. He accuses his mother of abuse on social media months after posting a profanity-laced conversation between him and his father.
Oh, so him and Kirk still going back and forth?
No, he's moved on to his mother now.
Can I speak first? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what, Kerrion? Fuck you, dog.
But he's fine. He's fine though. Kerrion cute.
Kerrion need to stop. He need to stop. He really needs to stop.
Kerrion is ungrateful. You so ungrateful, Kerrion.
Yeah, he's cute now.
He needs to stop.
But how can you say that's his truth. That's his story. I'm there.
What was he cussing the mama about? Because I saw this.
Because she called him out on his bullshit, and he need to stop doing the shit he been doing.
So he took to the Instagram and made a live and was going in.
Yeah,
and said his mama abused him.
Because that's what he said about Kirk. Now he said, Now he said it about Kirk. Now he's saying it about his mama.
If you don't give him no money, or if you call him on his shit, You know, you're a horrible parent.
That's the problem with these privileged ass damn kids. I thought it was just the white folks, but evidently he feel like Kirk should get them more than allowance.
Was like that too, but I guess.
Mm-hmm. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this.
I'm gonna say this, and we can move on. If anybody's gonna, I feel like this. I ain't gonna try to call Kierra no homosexual, although he'd give you a good old time.
He did say somebody. He said somebody touched him.
Did he ever say who? He sure did, but did he ever say who?
He didn't say who.
Oh.
But
he touched me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. In my words, I think me and Kierra are probably the same age. Kierra.
For real?
I think he's like 38, he's 35 or 33.
He was a little bit younger.
Yeah, I think he's like 34, 35, somewhere right now.
Oh, he's my age. That's right on my alley.
He's not almost 40, Pastor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like Kierra.
TK said he said it was definitely Kirk. Ooh. His daddy touched him?
He did accuse Kirk of doing something to him.
He did.
Oh.
So London.
Allegedly.
I'm not sure why you want to just make me old.
Oh,
because when I am 40, I'ma still look like this. And that's fucking fine.
Well, yes, you are. You supposed to look fucking fine at 40.
Yes, you are.
I said, bitch, I'ma still look like this.
I hope that 40 ain't old. 40 is not old.
It sure ain't 40. It's the new 30. You better know it.
I hope so.
Bitch, if I wasn't trying to keep myself together, I'd be hoeing right now. I'll be getting my dick sucked while I'm online right now. But I ain't no
We'll go ahead, Sean.
You know, bro, I keep wondering why you turn it to the right.
Right.
And then you leave that chair back.
Acting like Pete.
Kevin Lowe.
Acting like Pete. Like somebody they dick up between the legs.
Like, lower that camera down.
Lower that camera down. You sure about that?
Who you got over there?
Who was wrong? Right.
Who me?
I
thought you said Jazz. I said, I ain't got nobody over here yet, baby.
If y'all notice, every few minutes that chair slide to the right.
Really?
Right. I always read the baby king, bitch.
Booty everywhere.
Oh my God. So listen, what's the next thing?
Go ahead. It's okay to get your dick stuck behind the desk when you secretary walk in.
Nope.
That's some old pornographic.
Bill Clinton did it.
Right.
Okay. So the next thing is 3 black folks charged after allegedly stealing identities of Surfside Condo What?
Sure did.
What type of African bullshit is this? Let me read this again. Yeah. So 3 black folks charged after allegedly stealing identities of Surfside Condo collapse victims for financial gain.
You know that's a special place in hell.
How they do that?
Bitch, them motherfuckers is dead.
How they do that?
Nigerians.
They had to have access to them people's claim information.
Somebody up there at the insurance company need to come outside.
Come on.
Somebody sold a sheet of credit card numbers and a sheet of addresses and profiles. Somebody up there sold that information to somebody on the black market. So, but they all got clips. So, honey, go on to your sale.
Ooh, they was black.
Black.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was that smart.
Well, okay, I feel like this. If they weren't black, they were white people with masks on.
Well, I got the hookup. Did that too. You see how far that got them.
All right, White Junior.
Okay.
Did they get any money out? Did they get any money out of it?
Apparently not.
Baby, they don't know. Them people doing like really tight investigations on all that stuff.
You know, all them people in that damn condo had credit alerts on their credit shit. All alerts.
Okay.
So, R&B singer Jaheim arrested for animal cruelty, accused of starving 14 dogs in his home. One found dead. Well, look at Jaheim. Jaheim look like he about to crow.
What the hell he doing with 14 dogs?
They said he had old neck bones back there. Shit. Turkey necks, old turkey necks.
Right. Let me go and crucify this man real quick.
Oh, Lord.
First of all, bitch.
No fuck him. No fuck him. No fuck him.
Does not even know who Jaheim is.
You know, he might be too young, Kyrie.
Oh, right, that's what I'm saying. Do you know who Jaheim is?
Because honey, Jaheim was back in the 99s and the 2000s.
Got a couple of hits called Just In Case. I don't make it home tonight. My girl,
Okay.
I know who Jaheim is. I ain't that motherfucking
That was in 2000s.
Child, you young. You younger than 35. You young.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm glad to make it to 32. But I hit 35 and I make it.
Jaheim is a two-hit wonder. Wonder.
Yeah, he wasn't popping like that, child.
Yeah, he got a couple. He got a
couple.
Music. He makes some nice music.
They need to start a foundation for singers like that, like an SSI for R&B singers. They really do, because these people, when them albums dry up, they don't have no money coming in, because he was working for Uber for a while, then that fell off, so they need to do unemployment for R&B singers.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he better bounce back like T-Pain, because T-Pain got that.
Hit with a copyright strike, I'm gonna drive to Jacksonville, whoop your ass.
But T-Pain,
That
he a producer.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I don't own the rights to this music. You happy?
Jaheim, Jaheim, you can make some money, baby. You can make some money. You got to sell some of that dick.
Is it good?
He need to get out there and start performing again.
No,
you can make some money, but you got to sell some of that booty.
Well, wait a minute. Don't say that, Thais, because didn't what's the name say he let people eat his ass, Trick Daddy?
Oh my God!
Oh Lord!
He said women. He said women.
He said, yeah. He said, I let him eat my ass.
Lord help us. Lord help us. Help us today.
You bring your face out of his ass and look like a mud pie.
I mean, that's what he said.
Hold on. Disclaimer for all women. If
Kill the
you are
bitch,
trying to
Jesus.
eat your man ass, bathe his ass thoroughly. Like, you gotta wash his ass. Like, wash.
He don't look like he do that though, London. He don't look like it.
Trick say he like to put his legs up like the letter V.
He did say that. He said he'll put it back. Yeah, that's what he said.
Now I don't see how Trick doing that when that damn lupus acting up and
It ain't acting up every day.
Oh,
He got some good days, I'm sure.
Is somebody cooking some chitlins?
I can imagine. Them girls got to get paid. Well, we know the girls getting paid to do it, honey, because ain't nobody gonna really be like, ooh, Trick, yes.
Listen, it might.
Some of a bitch.
It might. I'm putting up at nobody no more.
Thais, did that serve your stomach?
I just say, baby, listen. You got a stomach. You got a stomach of steel, honey. If you keep your food down.
I'm just disturbed.
Why are you disturbed, brother?
I just ew.
That is funny. I don't know who would want to go down on that, honey.
I mean, shit. Eating ass give you protein.
Not Trick Daddy.
I want to sing a song. I want to sing a song for Gregg Leaks.
Okay.
I want to sing a song for Gregg Leaks.
Hit it. Take one of the Take one of the top, East.
Oh God.
I shall wear a crown. I should wear a crown. Come up here and view the body, Kyrie and Darius. Come up here and view the body.
What he
look like he's asleep.
Wait, was he there?
He looks so good. No, the body wasn't there.
The body
wasn't there.
But at the service I'm giving, he's there. At the service I'm giving.
You there?
Huh? What'd you say?
You there?
Your wings will be ready in a minute. So I should wear a crown. I should wear a crown one day. Ask me one more motherfucking time about these motherfucking dry ass wings.
Y'all better call Jackie.
The wings ain't dry, right? Jackie,
I'm gonna bring you some of Jackie Rose.
Somebody said he'll take your glue. That's
Yeah, he'll take it away. Hell yeah, he'll do it. I'm through with it. Go ahead, take it away, y'all.
You know who I got there from Alvanita Mama. She said she'll take your glue.
Mama be trying them old Marian Anderson notes. Mama be sometimes they don't land.
I just hope Alonda Adams sung in the midst of it all.
Kim Burrell was on her Instagram telling, Nene, I'm here for you, you're anointed and all that. Girl, shut up.
Girl, get you some heels. Get you some heels that support your ankles.
How much they gave you, Kim?
Get you some edges.
How much did Nene gave you, Kim? We know you don't go nowhere for free.
Not a damn thing.
Kimberly.
Nene could afford it.
Cause he'll take your glue.
Cause I'm sure Gregg had a nice insurance policy.
Yes, Lord. He was a lawyer.
Lawyer.
And Gregg was an independent businessman, so he had money.
I know Nene glad she remarried him now. Let that be a lesson, honey. Stop divorcing people so quickly.
And look here, and get out of these. If you live in Ohio, you already know there's no such thing as common law.
No.
Lord, DMX, dumbass, fiance.
Oh yeah,
they were shocked when Vanessa Bryant stayed with Kobe Bryant. Why the fuck should she leave him?
Right.
All you have to do is stick with him, honey, and see what happens. Now she got everything.
Exactly.
Don't leave these men.
Cause look here, here's the deal. Here's the deal. When you're dealing with men, you're gonna cry, but you got to make the decision. Am I gonna cry on these 1,000 thread count sheets, or am I gonna count these 300 cotton sheets from Target?
Baby, I'm trying to tell you.
You make,
but the white lady that or the lady rather, the lady that made the accusations, she got that good dick, Kyrie, and they paid her out of settlement.
Right.
She double dipped.
Can I get lucky? Why is that?
And then Kyrie, they found 3 different nut stains in her panties.
Oh Lord.
Mama was on a mission that night.
She was getting
nice.
I was just mad at DMX's fiance. Like, girl, you think common law is gonna hold a girl? How you been with this man 8 years? You got a 5-year-old child from him, and your name ain't on nothing. You ain't got a ring, and DMX didn't even have a will.
But
the judge told her, "Don't call us, we'll call you."
I mean, she'll get child support for her son, but that's what that's like Madea said, honey, y'all need to be checking the motherfucking deed while y'all around here worried about these what these men doing. Make sure your name is on some shit.
Oh, this fool is so crazy.
That's what I just said.
The wind in a drop top Benz will dry my tears.
You will never lie.
Exactly. You're gonna cry.
Dry stains.
Because if you leave,
if anything, I would have had an insurance policy on DMX.
Hell yeah. But that's gonna run out. But here's the thing, y'all should if y'all didn't learn nothing from from Barry White's woman. When Barry White died, he had a child with this woman. They had been together for 10 years. But he never got divorced from Goldine. When he died, Goldine got everything. That woman didn't get a dime. That woman didn't get a dime. Y'all better learn.
Stay with them. Get your old Juanita Jordan spirit, Annie.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be with a man for 10 years and he's still married to another bitch and I'm left in the dark when he calls.
I mean, you can always do this though. You can make sure y'all don't get no damn prenup.
Well, now
the way DMX was putting them Captain Crunch rocks on the pipe, child, please.
You know what? This end button looks so good right now. My brother said Captain Crunch on the windpipe. I've heard it all.
Heavy load. I just felt that in my spirit. Heavy load.
After Backlash with Beyonce and Jay-Z partner with Tiffany and Company, give out $2 million
to the HBCUs. Amen.
That's nice, Beyonce, girl. That's real sweet.
London.
Real sweet, sis.
London. You see London? London, you see?
That's real sweet, Beyonce and Jay.
You see London?
What they do?
I'm talking about
They gave $2 million to HBCU.
All the way back.
No, I'm gonna say that's good because Graham.
I'm telling y'all, there's somebody over there.
I'm telling y'all.
Hold on, wait.
Stupid, Darius.
Hold on, bitch. Do you want to get your dick sucked?
He done got out of camera view.
In a few minutes, all you gonna hear is "fuck me, Ray J." Oh, Ray J.
That's like
Fuck me, Ray J.
in the words that you always say. If you trying to go get you some ass and get you some dick, bitch, get off. We can finish the show without you.
First of all, Ho, if I was gonna do something, first of all, I am a gentleman. I know how to conduct myself. Don't you tell me what the fuck to do on my goddamn show, bitch. If I want to get my meat sucked right here, there, and everywhere I can. Bitch, I ain't saying that when you turn your camera off and be over there busting swabs and shit.
Oh,
I
Lord.
mean, sometimes he may put it on my shoulder. I gotta lick it real quick so you can get
Okay, well then you handle what you handle over there. I got nothing over here.
Oh my God.
But I mean, you leaning back in the chair, turn it to the
Bitch,
side.
I can laugh and lean back.
Ooh,
Damn.
I think low key. Let me tell y'all something. I think low key London want him some of Jives, honey. I think he wants some of my husband. I'm just gonna put the shit on out there. Would y'all disagree in the house? I feel that in my spirit. That was your cue to give us an A selection. Suck it down.
Mother missionary, listen.
London want a little taste of the jive, honey. You jive turkey, you.
Brother.
He want a taste of your jive turkey, king.
Baby, listen.
Is that the case?
It's the went from the 4 kings to the sister wives. Baby, listen.
This is Sister Wives.
Sister wives.
Oh,
but somebody said that Beyonce and them gave that money ahead of time or before. They did give some money to several HBCUs. I just think that Beyonce was really, really upset about all of the comments and way people was really talking about her, not knowing that was a motherfucking blood diamond. But the deal is, sometimes you just have to eat it and move on, Eat it, girl. Move on.
I think that's a good thing that she did because y'all have to understand these white colleges out here they living in mansions and all this stuff. And our black colleges is really, really struggling. One in particular, Grambling. I have a friend, she took her son there and he literally left after this past semester, and started going to another college, but it wasn't a black college because he saw the conditions of Grambling, and it was like terrible. It was like they don't have any money.
Let me say this, Jazz. I may lose a few people because they don't want to hear this. But one thing that orange-faced, leather-faced bastard Donald Trump did do, the one thing he did do was, and it was probably for political purposes, was secure funding for HBCUs. He did do that. Okay? Now he did that. He did.
Well, where's the funds at?
The question y'all need to ask is, what the fuck is these universities doing with this money when you go in these classrooms and the motherfucking doorknob is falling off and ain't no goddamn heat? Because Leatherface, Tangerine, he did secure the money, y'all. I can't lie on the man.
Right. I agree. He actually did.
Well, where's that?
Well,
y'all need to talk. You need to go talk to the Grambling president.
I'm gonna say this:
the Grambling president got 3 Cadillacs, a Range Rover.
Somebody said President Obama put that in place before he left office. Trump only got the credit for it.
Nah, that's not true.
But listen, I'm not.
That's not true. That's not true. But I'm gonna say this, I'm black. I'm pro-black as anybody. But you talking where the money at? The same place the money goes to these when they have Black Pride organizations, and they try to get these all of a sudden they don't have the money to pay the entertainment they done had that they booked. Where that money at?
So is somebody
HBCUs?
is somebody laundering? Is somebody
We need y'all to be just like the Church of God in Christ, returning this money to these people in a prompt manner.
Right.
That's what we want.
You will get a refund in 3 weeks.
Because the way they handle things down there at Clark, when them kids got down there and they didn't have no housing, how you get all the way to school and you don't have no housing?
That's my point. I don't understand where this money is going with these HBCUs. But the HBCU presidents walking around with mink coats on and shit and hats.
We know where it's going. We don't be wanting to say, but we know where it's going.
Karen and Bishop Sheard said you would get your refund in 2 weeks.
Don't you put Karen in this mess, in that mess. Karen ain't
you would get your full refund in 2 weeks.
Karen
and that's coming from who is that?
Declined Disney's offer to make her a character a lesbian in Raven's home. Make her character. Oh, well, shit, that should be not a Raven gay.
And that's coming from Dorinda Clark Sheard.
Raven, girl, at the end of the day, you was a homosexual. If they finna slide you a check, ma'am, let them folks slide you a check.
I'll be the gayest hoe up there, honey. I'll be the most, let's be honest. I'll be the most lesbianist on that damn show. Make her ass a lesbianist.
What is it? Y'all said Obama placed it, but Trump sped up the process for political reasons. Whatever he did it for, he did. He sped it up. So you still can't take that away from him. He sped up. But y'all said Obama ain't did. Let me shut up. We'll be a total.
To everybody in the comments, y'all are exactly right. They say them kids down there at them colleges be boiling water on the stove like they in Good Time on an episode of Good Times.
If y'all watch ATL, that's how it be.
Now I'm a proud HBCU person. I'm an HBCU product. But yeah, that money.
What was you doing down there, Kyrie?
What
you doing down there, Mama? Was you eating? Did you much?
I had a very good time. I had a lot of
much in school in college.
I had a lot of fun at Bethune-Cookman University. Back then it was BCC, and I had a lot of fun at FAM.
London, what HBCU did you attend?
Bethune-Cookman.
He went to BCU.
Well, I'm gonna say this as a very handsome young black man. All right, London. I do want to I want to finish up my bachelor's degree, which I probably got a semester and a half left.
You better come on, husband.
Come on, Bishop.
So I want to go to FAM.
As you say.
So you got a FAM, you give some of them FAM boys. That's what you want to do.
Jives. Let me go.
Ain't nothing wrong with FAM. You honey, FAM, you got it.
Let me go.
I went to Marla Gibbs University.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Marla Gibbs University.
Wait, what you say?
I was watching the Jeffersons last night, and Marla Gibbs had me reek.
Classic.
Jives.
Obama gave free phones, health care, and the first stimulus check. That's not correct. Obama did not get the first stimulus check.
So did
Son Bush.
He did not.
Son Bush gave the first stimulus check.
Stop it.
The son.
So if y'all went to an HBCU, in the comments, put your HBCU.
Oh, they dropping it down there. I done seen Alcorn.
Oh, I put mine.
Virginia State.
Yes, I went to the very first HBCU.
Alabama State.
Tail to the
Bama State.
Tail to the Molly. Wow.
Virginia Union is an HBCU.
No, that's
I went to 227 University.
and I just put ahead. My mama went to Central State.
Morris College. Okay.
Wow. I went to Hillman.
Hey.
Yes, it's a different world.
But actually, that's what made me want to go to HBCU. Hillman, and school days.
I went to Hillman.
Alcorn.
Y'all, they got an HBCU song down there in South Carolina. I love it.
I studied
cute.
drama.
like going
I
to the
studied
game.
drama and theater acting.
Somebody said Hot Load University. Y'all stupid.
Thais, my favorite episode from A Different World was when they did the dorm step show.
Yes, that was my favorite episode too, and I like old nasty.
My favorite episode was when Gladys Knight came to campus.
And that girl
Y'all remember
sang.
that?
That girl.
Yes,
Whitney was like this.
Gladys.
Whitney and Jaleesa was like, and the girl, other girl. That girl sang them down.
Yes,
Yeah,
that girl had an
I
opera
studied
voice.
Y'all wanna hear me recite a dramatic piece?
Come on. Yeah.
Y'all want to hear me recite a dramatic piece? So,
Make it
Mama, I want to
dramatic.
sing.
Make it
Well, I was
dramatic.
off Broadway. And Mama, I want to sing. Okay, y'all ready?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't get no, I wasn't nominated for a Tony or nothing. Okay, here we go. Mama, I want to sing.
That's it.
Yeah, what do y'all think? Did I get robbed of a Tony?
Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go back.
I don't think we got the full scope of your acting ability.
Mama, I want to sing.
What you want to sing, baby?
Hey, you never seen that play? But I keep forgetting London Young.
Anyways, y'all didn't get it. You know, we'll move on. Just move on. Y'all didn't get it.
I want to ask London. London, what was you trying to say about fam?
Oh, for you're gonna need a lot of praying oil. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's what the boys said. That's why Jazz gonna go.
Oh, Tallahassee, Tallahassee will get you if you're not focused.
Thank you, Captain and Powell. Thank you.
I mean, I just want to be able to say that I finished up. Oh, wait. I'm a third generation red. Yeah!
Hey, Sean.
Oh, Sean! Listen,
oh,
baby, one thing
Now
about
you a little light
Florida,
price, Sean.
one thing about Florida, baby, when it comes to the battle of the bands,
it's so nasty.
They get it in. They get it
I
in.
was in the
Should she diaries? Your Q stay naked, girl. What college is that, girl? Because I love me no nasty Q dog.
Who's there?
That's what Miss Cherie Diary said. She said our Q stay naked, baby.
That's every Q. That's every Q.
Cause honey, them Q's is nasty. They live up to that name, nasty dog. They some nasty.
I'm telling you, bitch.
That's a nasty dog.
Bitch, we're gonna need some oils and some proud. Because I'm telling you right now, bitch, Tallahassee is going to make Tallahassee gonna pull some nuts at your ass. Guarantee you that.
Well, they can pull me, Jives, when you go and rotate me with you so I can go and be your
Yeah, you gonna
Baby, I will be up there the first weekend of next month.
Okay, so first of all, Jazz, you know what I'm about to go do. Anyway.
My God.
But no, like, I'm not even gonna stay on campus. So
okay, that's my question. So
my thing is, like, when I do return back, it'll be online, and I'll just, because I do live here in Florida, I can travel back and forth like that. London, everybody's not a whole like you, okay? Praise God. You know, I think let me tell you something. When I was in college,
what are you doing to your camera, baby?
Tay, what you doing?
Tay's
right, you going from sideways to left to
right. No, I was closing some windows. Go ahead.
So, Jazz, are you gonna pledge?
Oh yeah. I got that. That's the only thing.
That's gonna be a nasty Q too, honey.
That's the only thing that's been keeping me from pledging.
What?
You can do an alumni chapter.
Okay.
You can do an alumni.
What you
like I was gonna pledge. Well, when was I in Memphis? I was gonna pledge 5 years ago, but they told me because I didn't finish up my bachelor's, which I was like a month and a half.
Yeah, what you pledging?
I was about to say,
I can't tell you.
No 5 days.
You ain't supposed to tell, yeah.
But just know.
Ain't no stigma by. Ain't nobody said no stigmas. It's all about the
calendar. I actually am Greek. So
and the alpha.
What are you?
It's all about
Iota.
the alphas, the Q's, and the
He's
Kappas.
blue.
Iota's
I want to be the
Iota's not worth brown and gold.
I want to be the guy that brings the towels. I want to be the towel guy.
Yes, y'all.
Wait, John said, please don't.
Jives, I can see you. I can see you shimmy, Jives. I can see you over there shimmying.
They Kappa.
Jones
I
is Kappa.
don't see Jazz.
I can see y'all shimmy in them shoulders, honey.
I don't see Jazz as a Kappa.
I don't know. Them Kappas, they Giles is a little pretty though, so you know.
I mean, yeah, he got a Kappa look, but I just don't see him as a Kappa though.
Yeah. It's definitely giving alpha or Q dog. It's definitely giving either.
Now, in my family, I have alphas, Kappas, and Qs.
Ooh. Woo! Lord, God,
That's a bunch of nastiness.
Thank you.
But I don't think on regular, I don't think they play us like they used to play us back in my day.
They don't like when I went to go pledge, like you could, like they weren't doing a bunch of like, you know, regular hazing stuff. You
got to get pumped up your ass if you become a Kappa.
What?
Now you got to let them finger bang you.
Yeah, they stick the cane.
There's a lot going on now.
A lot of that stuff is not true.
Okay. Okay.
They say
listen.
If you go up there, Darius, they want to do a peanut butter test.
Now, I'm not saying that it hasn't happened, but on the whole, that doesn't happen.
They want to do a peanut butter test.
What is your affiliation? What did you pledge?
I pledged Iota Phi Theta.
Oh, child, ain't nobody said about them brown and gold.
It's Denise Clark Bradford's birthday.
Over there, honey.
It's Denise's birthday for real? Happy birthday, Denise, if you're watching.
Girl. It's her birthday.
To you and your beautiful 7 boys, Denise. Happy birthday.
Hey, mama. Thanks, son. Y'all better come get these shoes.
Ain't it? Okay, you better advertise and get you some pink and green.
Happy birthday,
yes, I got some AKA.
My mother's
in DC is trying to get these shoes.
Now that's what I said. If I was in my formal life, I would be a Delta all the way. That's my stepping mechanism. I would be a Delta. Like my
mama a Delta.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would be OOP and all over the place.
And I only got 2 options if I do pledge. So yeah.
I can see you, London, being a 5.
Today, how much she turned 60?
How much? Okay.
Nothing about Sigma is about me.
I don't know. What you want to be?
Happy birthday, Lacey.
Happy birthday, Lacey. What I'm going to be. But just know,
them is sexy Jives.
That's something to do with this color.
Oh wow.
Boats.
Oh, and they pay.
I know it. That's why I said I'm putting up my tithes and offering to get my crown.
The pastor already got my tithes and offering. Been not asking for another dime.
Oh, I got your tithes and offering, London.
You sure do. Sure.
AKA, just inbox me on Instagram, okay? All right, mamas. Thank you.
Hey, listen, y'all. I got to go wash my ass. I love y'all. I'm about to go.
Bye. Go wash your ass.
Girl. Okay, girl. Bye. Bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye, London.
Mama's gonna get plowed. Mama's gonna get plowed silly.
We was messing up that DA, that dick appointment, honey. Okay.
But it wasn't no appointment. He got to live in.
Mom's gonna go get plowed down, honey. We didn't talk about Wendy Williams, y'all.
Go catch him a heavy load.
What's wrong with
Child, they say mama's sick. They say she's not doing too well. So she's gonna take time off from her promo and just return to her purple chair on the 21st, I think.
Who purple chair?
Wendy Williams.
Purple chair.
Oh, yeah, that's on the thing too. Thank you, Thais.
Yeah, she all right. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, y'all. Wendy, honey, look, girl, let it go, Wendy. Wendy, you looking like that man from Jeepers Creepers says. Let that shit go, girl. Take care of your health.
Oh.
Wendy
says she's a poodle. What is the poodle?
That's
Sigma Gamma Rho.
Okay.
All right, Ty.
Wendy, take care of yourself, baby.
And I want to say something. I want to say something because I don't want to, Lady Jazz. I'm sure you didn't mean to offend me with your comment.
I did, but
yes,
I gotta stay with a college times, you know.
Okay, I just want to put it out there because I'm not the kind of person that can just when something bothers me, I'm not the kind of person that can just pass it over.
When she said, ain't nobody think I older.
I just said when nobody's studying our olders, but that's they'll pick on you.
Yeah, especially if you're not Greek, I just don't feel like you should make those kind of comments. But moving on.
I know y'all take that so serious the Divine Nine.
I'm just saying, I don't see them nowhere. I've been to the step shows, I've been to Greek step shows. They don't.
We're around, but moving on. Thank you.
Come to the Midwest. Come to the Midwest, Jazz. You see plenty of them.
Now I'm going back down south, and they did,
you come down here to Florida, you gonna see all of them.
I was like,
so y'all just gonna gloss over the fact that Wendy Williams looked like the preacher from Guys.
Let me tell you something. Wendy Williams looks.
Do we have a current picture of her, Jives?
I'm gonna pull a picture right now.
They just showed one day she was in a bathrobe and walking her back in the building or something crazy. I said, "What's going on with Wendy?" I think something mental.
Hello.
Oh God.
Somebody said it's karma.
That picture I saw today. I was like, "Oh."
Somebody said it's karma.
Now I'll be wrong for this. I'm about to be so wrong and messy for this.
I just want to see.
Oh, okay, I'm about to be so. Who is this? Is it US
Let's
today?
do the viewing. Let's do the viewing. I mean, let's look.
Nice.
Let me look.
He's a mess, Chad. This is that picture I saw today.
Viewing from 5 to 7 Thursday. Family hour. Family hour. Somebody said family hour.
Oh God.
Family hour from 5 to 7.
Help us. Oh, that ain't the picture I saw.
Oh Lord. Her body look disproportionate.
That's all I'm about to say. Disproportionate.
Now that ain't the picture I saw.
Like the letter
Wendy
P.
Williams was stunning on Sunday as she showed off a new slimmer shape. My God, from Zion. This was published in 2013, honey.
Oh, child. Right.
Put up a current picture of her phone, of her ass.
That's when she was snorting that shit.
Wendy ain't look like that in a good minute.
Oh, I got one.
I was over them ankles when they took that picture and they said, "What's wrong with her ankles? Them cankles, honey." Them
That's why she like to wear long clothes. You know, show her
not giving. I'm gonna pray for my girl though. But she's done a lot of dirt. She's done a lot of bad.
This was September 10th, 2021.
She'll be okay. She's in a better place.
Is she on drugs?
I think so.
Jesus.
I think Wendy don't want to let go because when you give up what you love, you really start going downhill.
Yeah,
that show is her lifeblood. Once she go home, it's over. It's a wrap.
She look pale now. She look pale, and
once she go home and give up that show, next thing you're gonna hear is soon and very soon.
Jive, look on the Daily Mail. She might need to take the picture I'm talking about.
She might need to take a heavy load.
Honey, Wendy looked terrible.
But didn't she say something about somebody? She talked shit about somebody's
child, a dead boy.
Mama has been cutting up for 25 years.
That was my last straw with her when she talked about that boy on TikTok. I was like, Wendy, now
he has more followers than me.
I was like, Wendy,
I think it's time for Wendy to retire.
Yeah, she looked.
It is.
Yeah, she looked over. Them it's the eyes for me.
She just don't look well.
She look good right there. You got to see this picture of her.
Yeah, she look all right there. Giles, you can't find the publications then publish.
She needs some V8 or some carrot juice.
Kyrie, you said what is it called?
Daily Mail.
And she look like she need a breast reduction.
Okay, because the hanging on.
She like
you know what? She need a BBL.
She needs a psychiatric help.
She need a BBL.
Because that is too much she carrying up top.
Where they gonna take the fat from to get a BBL? She ain't got
her titties.
Her titties, yeah.
Right, that's silicone. That ain't fat.
Oh, well, baby, they need to take some of that because I know her back got to be bothering her.
That's silicone.
Mama has done a lot of people bad. Yes,
Well,
she has.
these people say that, but I'm like,
Nobody said Jives need to make her a crown while Tyrese sing I Should Wear a Crown.
Wow. I should wear a crown.
Oh, gee. She
I
look
said
like,
the Daily Mail. I said nobody else
I was
shit.
farting,
she look like a
farting,
man.
and
She look like a man.
shitting on herself. You shitting on yourself on live TV? Yeah, girl, it's time to go.
She look like a man right there.
She got up and looked like a little somebody dropped some gravy right there.
Yeah, I think it's time for Wendy to go ahead and retire. She got more than enough money. Live your life, baby. Travel, see the world.
She can.
Thais, Deshonda said, how do you feel about Star Jones guest hosting on The View?
I enjoyed it. I'm just anybody other than Megan was fine with me, baby. Just guest host, whatever. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
John, I'm going to send it to you.
I think this is it right here. Okay, send it to me, Kyrie.
I shall wear a crown.
All right, you see it?
I'm echoing. Wait a minute, I'm echoing. Let me go out.
I just hit the Daily Mail. Hold on, I think this is.
I sent you an inbox. That's their page 6.
Oh, this is okay. Hold on.
Baby Star turned that place inside out when she quit on air. Oh,
yep. Hold on.
That's what they said. Star Jones.
Yeah. Star Jones, she's good on the beauty today. Wendy going through, child. Wendy like she done been through.
Wait, where's Thais go to?
He said he had to go out, come back in because he was echoing.
Y'all stupid. They said Wendy need a GoFundMe page, get her body repaired.
Wendy got money. I ain't giving no go.
Yeah, Wendy got plenty of money.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, Tink, you going through.
Oh, these ads. Come on now.
Yeah, Wendy look. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Yeah, she is not a well woman.
She is not. I was over that doggone what's it when she passed out right there. That thing cracked me up.
Now, that ain't even what I sent Jives. Jives just found that.
It look like her
baby, she got hospital socks on.
Yeah, the one I sent Jives, she looks worse than that.
Oh, man of God. Hold on, here comes Thais. Let me get these. Oh my God.
Y'all are wrong. Y'all are embarrassed.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna upload these things right now.
But the Lord.
Wendy need to hang it up for right. Yeah. Take at least go on hiatus. To go on another hiatus. Get her stuff together.
Sometimes you got to know when to let go, baby. Just to give it up.
Yeah, it's time for you to hang
up. I think I better let it go.
Yeah, you gotta take a mental health break sometime. You got to.
She's not.
And let's not forget, y'all, before we leave tonight, let's not forget the people of 9/11. Don't forget 9/11.
Oh no, that's on the docket.
Okay.
Oh, when is that? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
20-year anniversary.
20 years.
The FBI and CIA say they don't have no threats that anything's gonna happen tomorrow, but they said that on September 10th. So listen.
Oh, they're worried about the Capitol next weekend,
baby.
What's supposed to happen at the Capitol?
Some extremist group is posting and holding another
rally.
They're
putting the gates back up.
Oh, she look like I thought she was in a hospital gown.
Oh, Wendy.
Bathrobe. Oh, look at her leg. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Wendy.
Oh God.
Oh my God, sis giving us tales from the crypt. Oh, Wendy.
Yeah, I'm having Thais crazy ass. I'm just like, but Wendy,
she's walking on the wet floor with a dog on hospital socks.
It's time to break, Wendy. It's time to break.
Wendy, you don't even look, girl. That is Casper the Ghost.
Cause Mama,
look at her legs.
Lord
They
have
are
mercy.
pale. You're Wendy pale.
She
Girl.
she on her way to glory.
But she got a mask on. But you're wearing your mask, Wendy. You wearing
Well,
your
yeah,
mask.
we have to give her kudos for that.
My God.
Oh, Oops. I'm not gonna laugh.
Wait.
I'm not
I
gonna
hope,
laugh.
I hope Twinkie ain't choked on none of that dry ass rose. I hope Twinkie ain't choking on none of that dry ass rose.
Lord.
Oh God.
Lord.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Not,
Over there with the jacked out.
not the delivered one himself.
Thank you, Camilla, for the cash app. I appreciate it.
Not the delivered one himself.
Thank you, Camilla.
I like Elder Mark Jacobs, honey. That big man be picking him up and putting him down.
But the Lord.
Who is he?
That's Elder Mark Jacobs, honey. He down there in South Carolina.
No.
Oh God.
I ain't know about him.
He said it's in our anatomy.
Who said that?
That's what Elder Mark Jacobs, he said it when he's over there exhorting, talking about it's in our anatomy.
To do what?
To praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta go to 9/11 and then we can close it out with R. Kelly and these accusers and things.
Okay.
Because I heard some stuff today about Tasha K and this case. Now I'm very interested.
And we ain't talking about Kyrie.
Well, we can talk about R. Kelly anytime because that trial is gonna go on until 2029.
Oh, you know, I'm still here feeling good like Tice used to feel. I forgot about that. We'll talk when Jives say it. I will talk about it.
Okay.
My Instagram case.
Oh yes. Okay. 9/11. Tomorrow is September 11th, celebrating that horrible situation that happened in New York with the Twin Towers.
We remember, and I don't think we celebrating jobs. We
remembering.
Right. Do you remember where you were when you heard the news?
Commemorate.
Yeah. Johnson celebrate. Wait.
Do you remember where you were when you heard the news?
When I
was in middle school. I was in
high school in engineering class, and everybody just stopped, and we just started running to each other's classrooms, crying and stuff. I was still like, what in the world?
That was the white folks. I wasn't crying. I was looking at the TV on our wall, and the principal said, "Turn on the TV." So we looked at it as it was going down. We was like, and then when we turned it on, that's when we saw the second plane hit the other one. I was like,
Ooh, high school. I feel so old.
I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade when that came out.
I was in my sophomore year of college, and I remember there was a girl. We were in the student union. There was a girl whose father worked in that building, and she literally burst into tears because her father was in that building.
Oh, wow.
Did he survive?
I believe he died.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was just watching a documentary on it. I still got like 3 more episodes to go. It's too much to watch because it's like it's unseen footage. You see people jumping out the building. They had a choice: either get burnt alive or jump to your death.
I saw it when they first did a documentary, and it was very difficult to watch because it's like you see everybody covered in ash. You see the planes. You see people literally jumping out of 20-story buildings. And it's like, wow.
People are holding hands and jumping out together.
Honey, they was pulling some Titanic mess over there.
Now I was in the bed sleep because I used to work second shift. So I was in the bed sleep, and my mama called me and was like, "You hear about what's happening in New York?" I said, "I'm in Chicago." No. And my mama said, "Get your big butt up out that bed and go turn on the TV." And that's what I did. That's what I saw it. I was knocked out asleep.
Me and Ariel was going to get a CD that day. Because she was performing this number, and that's when you could go get a CD for the warehouse.
Oh, God.
So we were going to get a CD that day, and we went ahead. We was a little scared. We ain't gonna lie. We scared. But she and myself got in that van and we went on to Pasadena, got the CD, came on back. And it was terrifying, y'all.
Right.
It was really, really terrifying because you didn't know if it was just New York and DC or whether it was going to happen all over America.
Well, you know, they hit the Pentagon too.
Yeah.
They hit the Pentagon and they hit the Twin Towers. They was trying to go for every like little, you know, ever since then, we ain't been right since.
Yeah.
We ain't been right since.
But them two hijackers or the four hijackers that had box cutters, that would be different today. If you did that shit on Spirit Airlines, they would have got some well-whooped asses on Spirit or Southwest. So I think it was a different time and a different era, you know. If you try that shit today in 2021, when the plane landed, they would have all been on stretchers.
Thank you. We ain't got time for that bullshit.
I promise you.
Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
I want to live so God can use me.
They taking people off the plane for cussing. I was on my way to Miami, honey. They told, or coming back from Miami. This girl, they must have told the girl, "Ma'am, there is other seats and people. You know, it's on Southwest. So you know, Southwest don't have no assigned seating. You go and find open seating." So I guess they wanted to sit with these people. And the lady came up and told us, like, "Ma'am, you have to move." She made a move. She was like, "What the fuck? This is some fucking bullshit." That black damn stewardess must have turned around and she said, "Oh, she got to go." And put that ass off that plane. She had. I don't blame
her. Those airline people, they put up what they like.
Oh yeah. Trish, I was like,
wow, Trish, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow,
Auntie, that is crazy. Hold on. Then this other lady said, I'm hitting Auntie thing again. She said it took her 3 hours to walk home. Didn't know where my kids were because the schools let kids out of school. It was horrible. Wow.
It was horrible. A horrible day.
It's still like, you know, it's still surreal. It's like, you know, you don't.
And it don't feel like 20 years. It seemed like it was. Yeah.
Wait, it's 20 years?
20. Yeah. Tomorrow, the 20th anniversary. Yeah.
But isn't this what preceded the whole Afghanistan war?
Yep. That's when they started sending motherfuckers over there blowing shit up.
Yeah, Bush started getting that oil or whatever. And now here we are. Now Biden bringing everybody back.
I graduated from high school. I graduated from high school in 2002. 20 years?
Wow.
Yeah. Giles, I graduated.
So next year, your 20th anniversary of graduating high school. Wow.
We supposed to do something. We on a group.
Giles, you older than me?
Yeah, I'm 37.
Oh, I just turned 34. Okay.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Okay.
All right.
That's what R. Kelly told Aaliyah.
That's what it is. Speaking of R. Kelly. Oh, let me get this off the screen. Speaking of R. Kelly's accusers say she was locked in a room like a slave for days before being assaulted. Then I heard something earlier. I was on this what was sinful somebody on YouTube. Some lady had to stomp on the floor to get R. Kelly's attention. And then
it was a mess.
R. Kelly was making folks eat his feces.
I saw that. I was like,
Whoever molested R. Kelly, y'all fucked that boy up.
His
sister. They say his mama did it.
I think his sister.
All that.
But yeah.
And that brother, he looked real creepy too. Mm-hmm. The one that was in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks kind of suspect too.
But he said that he the one who said his sister molested both of them.
That's why he hates women.
I can believe it.
Is somebody popping some popcorn?
Now that jazz, look at that. Robert Thurman says he want to talk about some preacher sister want to jump his wife or something crazy. You know how y'all church folk get. Y'all get bothered.
Tell your wife, honey, if that girl try her, beat her ass. Beat her.
Ooh. But she came up to the church trying to get
Jesus
them.
ain't gave us but 2 cheeks to turn.
Then I tell nobody, but God.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you know them people?
Okay, you really can't see it, but okay. So apparently, I guess we done with R. Kelly. Apparently, Bishop Kevin T. Austin's situation in South Carolina, where his sister tried to jump the wife. Okay, so in the video, you really can't see it, but a whole bunch of women and ushers got the sister and moved on across the way. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what y'all. Listen,
in church,
y'all gonna get enough of doing dirty stuff at home and then try to come to church and praise Lord like everything is okay.
The church just turned into Brewster Place.
Right? Why is y'all fighting the church though?
Because they letting any and everything else up in the church.
Baby, the church is Crips and Bloods now, man.
I'm telling you, you gotta.
Baby, sound like Sis should have wore her tennis shoes and
Baby,
brought her Vaseline.
Tennis shoes. She did. She had tennis shoes, a jean skirt, and a t-shirt. She was ready.
She was ready. Sis was ready.
Y'all done knocked Mother Brown down.
Y'all like this person.
They done knocked Mother Brown down, and she done hurt her hip.
Well,
no.
What was the story about Tasha? What was about Tasha K, Jives?
Okay, so apparently Tasha K could go to jail. It's a possibility that Tasha K could go to jail because of her involvement with this case with R. Kelly. Now, I'm not sure if I'm saying this all the way right. Tasha K was putting out false information.
Oh, she was trying to collect the check.
Oh, yeah. That's who they were talking about when they said blogger?
Yes.
I got that message when I was like, who's the blogger? I didn't read it.
Oh, you thought it was you, East?
I didn't know who it was, but I was like, who the fuck is the blogger? Because I didn't read the message.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jives, well, look.
So wait a minute, so she can go to jail?
She can go to jail for putting out false information.
She's interfering in an investigation.
Yeah, she was interfering and all this other stuff. And I don't know if she was paid by the Me Too movement to do a lot of this stuff, to put a lot of stuff out there. Right. And so it's a mess. But the thing with Tasha K is notorious for lying on folks.
Yeah.
She even said herself that she was lying about Cardi B.
Well, wait, why did she change the name of her show?
What do you mean?
Because now it's called the Wino Gang Podcast.
No, she got the Wino Gang Podcast, and then she has Tasha K's little talk show thing. So she has two different.
I ain't seen her do no Wino with Tasha K, but okay.
So probably those businesses are probably registered under those names.
Can I say this too? I should tell you this off the air, Jives. When me and you talk privately, I may ought to tell you this off the air.
Wait. Okay, that was it. Thank you. I knew it was interfering. Okay, so here's what happened. She was receiving information from someone in jail. She paid the deputy to send her his visitors list and call log.
Oh, they was on a whole bunch of fraudulent shit.
Well, that's how a lot of these gossip columnists get their shit. She ain't doing nothing no different than nobody else.
But that's the feds, Kyrie.
Oh, well.
That's the feds. But you know what, Jives? I don't know. I kind of think like that girl that Tasha K had for Derek, Big Black Dick Derek, remember?
Oh, Derek Jackson.
I don't think that girl was real now. Now that all this shit is coming out, that first girl she had on.
Anybody remember that girl? He came to her house 5 times or whatever.
I'm beginning to think that whole story was, well, not Derek Jackson, but the girl that said that she was up at the house. Child, Tasha K girl by.
Maybe a lot of these folks is doing a lot of stuff for clicks and views.
It ain't that motherfucking serious.
I'm telling you. And then they get all, because everybody wants to be the top. Everybody, well, not no.
I'm so disappointed with Tasha K. I really like Tasha K, but It's a whole lot of stuff coming out, and she was fraudulent. I'm just
ain't shit.
I am disappointed.
Well, I hope they don't press charges on her. But
I mean, from what
he out already? Ain't he been released?
Huh?
He released, right?
No, he's not released yet.
Kelly?
R. Kelly got 450 charges.
He released back to his cell.
Wait, 450 charges?
Might as well. He got more than enough.
You know how
he
when
got
you check
state and federal charges.
You know how when you check the computer and you check to see somebody's release date, when you type in R. Kelly name, it says contact customer service. Mama ain't going nowhere.
Mom, we gonna be sitting there for a while.
Mama gonna be
they gonna get her this time. The last time she got off, they gonna get her this time.
Ooh.
But I think some of these parents, some of these aiders and abettors need to be right up there with R. Kelly.
I believe because they knew what the hell was going on.
Absolutely.
Security guards, all of y'all need to be up there.
Thank you, Ray. Exactly.
All
When ain't right, I'm gonna leave that alone.
All them niggas.
One thing I'm mind about Jazz.
I remember when the whole R. Kelly situation was going on, baby. I was getting all the clips. I'm talking about, baby. It was just, they was sending this stuff as it was happening, like with all that whole R. Kelly. And then somebody, I don't know who, was flagging my page for what I don't know, but I was getting the club information. They was giving me the videos. Right when they was going to protest, I got those videos on this page, all of that stuff. And I mean, and I think I was talking about that because all these pastors, I got the video somewhere, all these pastors were praying for R. Kelly, save him. It was Randy White, Paula White, and some other Negro peoples.
Well, look at them.
African
angels. Look at them. They don't have no integrity.
Exactly. And I'm like, what, Father God, do it right now. Angels from Africa. Now, strike it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my mama Lakusa. Chaka Khan.
I ain't never seen him in Pastoral, but that, and Ray said that one thing about Jives. He feels story right. He leaves that alone. That's one reason why I rock with Jives and I do the show, and I rock with Thais because even though they do what they do, they give you the dirt, but they still have integrity, and they ain't gonna put out no bullshit. That's why I like both of them.
I can't afford to give to mama. I don't have nobody like that. I'm sorry, baby. Are you gonna give
nobody taking it back like Jives is throwing off on anybody? No, let me tell you something. I mean, right? This is the reason why Matthew Stevenson.
Oh Lord!
Look at Thais. Look at Thais. This is the reason why Matthew Stevenson couldn't sue me because I was like, this. I didn't make this up. This came from Jose Romero.
Right,
baby. That was some tea right there. Woo.
What was he?
So. There was a picture on, and I gotta do a video. Don't put this on my other page when I do this. There was a video that surfaced. We're gonna light a flame for you, Thais.
Keep the fire burning, baby. Don't put it out.
So the boy, Matthew Stevenson, was laid up in the boy's arms like this. Well, he was laid back in the boy, and the boy had his arms around it, and it was laid up.
All right. Okay.
Okay. You know, you sit between your man's legs.
Yeah, and he got his arms wrapped around.
And he got you like this.
Yeah.
So Matthew was sitting between the boys' legs.
Thais is breaking me up with his facial expressions.
Baby, look, that's my husband, but I'm not stupid. That's a whole gal. But listen.
No, Thais, no. Seriously, Thais, listen. The Jose is a woman.
It's a what?
Jose is a woman.
Jose is he gay.
Yeah, I'm saying he's a girl.
Okay.
He's a gal.
Okay, he's a gal.
But
he was late. Okay, so he was sitting back in the boy's chest.
Uh-huh.
And so the boy was like kind of, you know how the girls do.
He was straddling him, yeah.
Well, and then the boy took a picture. He was like, "Oh, this like you know, like that type of that type of stuff." So he took a picture. It's been on his, and it's still on his Facebook page. And the thing about it is, it's like, and I only made mention of it because I was like, you know, at the time, I was like, Matthew's a really cool guy. I love his preaching.
Oh, that's the fine ass preacher man.
Yeah, just want to come out of her mouth saying some food.
Fine. Matthew Steven. Matthew, if you watching, you fine. I wish I could have been that one to just straddle. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I need you to let it go.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the
baby. Baby, let it go.
Ma'am, let it
go. His wife is on here.
Oh, girl, you better. Girl, well, she's not doing her job right now. But go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, that's your man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let it go. Let it go.
I'll take the man.
Look at that. Let it go. Let it go.
So listen,
I didn't know that was
your interview with Jose. Matthew Stevenson was pissed.
Oh,
baby, he was pissed. He said he gonna fight me. He was on the pulpit, and if I say something else or show these pictures again, he gonna chin check me. I said, "Come chin check me, bitch."
Well, why
with the long, luxurious nails he got on his fingers? Go ahead on Matthew Stevenson.
But it's a picture. Why would you take the picture if you gonna get that worked up about it?
And then he posted on his profile.
No, it was on Jose's page.
But why would he allow this young man to take this picture of him if he knew it was gonna
because
bring?
He probably thought the young man's gonna keep it in his phone. Like we all got
see,
pictures we don't post.
That's why these hoes keep making assumptions.
He's slipping up.
That's what you
do.
And then everybody get their panties in a bunch.
His wife is beautiful. She's very pretty.
Beautiful is a strong word, but okay.
I did hear something new, but I'm gonna wait because it needs to be confirmed because I heard about there was some trouble in paradise. And so I just want to make sure I got that.
Because of Jose.
No, I ain't because of Jose.
No, Jose
Quavo.
Yeah, they shipped him to California so fast it ain't funny.
Was he Mexican?
He's like mixed, Puerto Rican and black.
Oh,
he's cute though.
What you gonna ship him out there? You know how many fine brothers it is in Chicago?
That's why I want to go and visit because I keep hearing these fine niggas in Chicago. I need to go see for myself.
It's real rough up there in Chicago, girl. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't go to Chicago.
Real rough, baby.
Child, they got them two. They got them two African men up there in Chicago. The ones that was with Justin.
Jazz,
wow,
him at the band house.
Jazz, don't listen to them. Chicago ain't no worse than any other city. Don't listen to them.
I heard Chicago love the girls. I heard New York love the girls. Obviously, Atlanta love the girls. Miami,
they tie you up and fuck you in Chicago.
I like an old little forceful man like that, child. Yes, indeed.
And then take all your flat screens off the wall.
Well, honey, that don't belong to me, no way, honey. So I'll be filing a doggone claim for that too, child.
They're gonna go through your purse how they take everything.
That's why I keep that locked up, honey. I have to get my code for that. Oh,
right. now there's some rough trade up there, but baby, fine.
I heard that's where all the stripper mans come from out of there. Most of the stripper mans, they just
back. I don't know about the strippers now, but back in the day, like back in the 90s, they
was endowing me again.
Wasn't nothing like it. But now
Ray 8405. They say
yes, Lord, they was endowing
Aaliyah's mama was fucking R. Kelly, so it was a big old mess.
Damn.
From last week,
I just think these niggas want to check. That's what it is. They just want to check. They come in clear. They want to check.
Okay.
From
last week's show, we talked about Kim Burrell, Koji Canson, Beyonce, artists like that. So I think we was talking about something with Kimberell and the homosexuals and things like that. Somebody left in the comments, while people are sitting up here bashing homosexuals. It says now I did talk about this previously in some videos years ago. Old Orthodox Jewish priest joined in a panel about homosexuality in ancient Jewish texts. He said that there was no words or hatred being gay back then. It was not spoken of nor against. Every continent had concubines.
Yes, they did.
Male and female in ancient times. It was the custom. That is true. That is very true.
Y'all see that movie Shaka Zulu, right? Y'all seen that movie Shaka Zulu? That was one of my favorite movies growing up. Shaka Zulu had a concubine. Did you see that part where they was in the team? He was talking to the white man about, how he's going. Honey, that doggone man was down there and he had an old nasty lust for eye with Shaka. And he was up there oiling him down with that fat back oil and shit. Honey, he was looking at all the Peter Weeders. I said, I knew Shaka had it.
When I found out that the Vatican has a Bible, a whole Bible that we ain't never seen before, I was done years ago.
What?
Down there in that damn basement down there, a Bible that we have never even seen, Jives. The original, probably the real Bible. So it makes you wonder, like, why do y'all have it under wraps? Why won't y'all let people look at it?
Because in the old text, you see nothing about homosexuality. You see nothing about
maybe that's why
stuff like that. And then even in Leviticus 11, was it 18:21 or 18, whatever about don't lie with another man? Those scriptures are in reference to men sleeping with children. You know what I'm saying? So everything that we read has been doctored and changed and flipped around, and people have put a whole lot of stuff in there. But at the end of the day, it was in the custom to have, you had your guy and you had your, and marriage was nothing more than a contractual agreement between two families to bring their wealth together and to build more. That's what wealth was. Other than that, back in the day, when you wanted to be with somebody, you just went with them.
You look at King Alexander from the Roman times. That was before Christ, honey. And they had a whole bunch of pretty ass Egyptian men, African men over there fucking and tussling and shit.
What do y'all think David and Jonathan was doing in them caves?
Honey, they wasn't praying.
Having a good time.
What's that they was doing down in them bushes?
Bend over that rock, baby.
Oh, look, y'all, the people is leaving. Oh, y'all done got mad. Okay, y'all, listen.
Who left?
I'm just looking at the numbers. That's all.
They got mad.
Who got mad?
We speaking truth. You can't get mad because we over here talking about the peoples and the isms and stuff for that fucking.
She said, Ed Thais, they printed it here in Europe and then took it off the market within a week.
Somebody said Alexander the Great was bisexual. No, that nigga was gay.
I have a copy
I've seen the movie.
I have a copy from a Catholic priest friend.
And his wife was like, do you love him?
Send a copy of that to East.
Yeah, send me a copy of that Bible. You be careful. If you got a copy of it, be careful. We don't want them to bump you off.
Let me tell you something.
That white van is out of Europe.
That white van ain't no joke, honey.
Now, I got all the original text with the Orthodox Jews and all that stuff like that. I have all the original text. When I tell you, it's some things in the Sefer Bible. Y'all, we getting ready to close. Make sure you get your offerings. Praise God. Get your offerings. It's offering time, everybody.
Pass the baskets.
In the Sefer, the Humish, the Tanakh, everything reads different from the King James Version. And, this is why I'm not necessarily mad at these men, what I'm saying, who like, who they portray straight, but they like to get their dick sucked like Tank, because
yes, I'll do that one good time, baby. Go ahead. Oh, yes.
I just feel like, y'all, sex is sex, and it is to be enjoyed.
It is.
And make the deaf hear again.
Huh?
Make the deaf hear again.
And messing with me, I'll make the lame walk again.
Thank you.
So I just feel like when it comes down to, I think we just got out of control, and that was the situation with Sodom and Gomorrah. That was the situation with Rome. Everybody just got real loose and carried away and just started fucking everything and everybody. So, you know.
Robert Thurman, I like that. My gay mother actually has a song similar to what you just put up. She uses a couple different words.
What?
Heist up your windows.
She said, my mother says, heist up your windows, open up your hole, let Trey come on in. Giving honors to the international state mother.
Wait a minute, where's Robert Thurman getting this from? That Martin Luther King was bisexual as well. Okay, where's your proof?
Now, I did hear that too.
I never heard that.
Martin Luther King had, I forgot that one guy. It's a black guy who was with him all the time. But
I was because he's with you talking about what's his name? Bayard Rustin.
Yes, and he married a white guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me lightly unpack this. Okay,
yeah.
Malcolm X was allegedly a male escort in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a male escort. Martin Luther King, his recordings are going to be released in a few years. Those tapes that were classified from the FBI. So they said that it used to be some orgies that went on in the motel room when Dr. King was on the road.
They had to get some type of damn excitement going on.
Allegedly. But those tapes are going to be released in about 4 or 5 years from now. So we'll all hear.
What they waiting on?
I don't know. Well, there was a certain amount of time before they could be released.
Okay.
Just like Jackie
is very true that King James liked the men's.
Well, King James, I know that. Yeah. But you can I know that.
You know what? I just feel like this. I feel like this. Everybody should just come on out the closet. Just come from among them and be separated. Because a lot of y'all,
if your booty is wet,
they just can't take it. It's like I know y'all be behind. Whatever, I'm gonna say it. Y'all behind them pulpits and y'all be seeing them and I know they turn y'all on. I think that's when they start talking about homosexuals. When they see one in the doggone thing. Oh, I felt that thing. Y'all, Darius, you not lying. They got to turn it. They got to turn a deaf ear. So when they see something they like in the congregation, they all of a sudden switch it to the homosexual. Them homosexual.
They got to divert.
They got to convert, honey, because that dick done. They're ready to go behind the pulpit. They don't want to turn around and let the men see that they got the doggone penis all hard and shit.
Listen, if your booty is wet, somebody gonna slide up in it. Ooh.
Hey, you gonna get you can't fight that. Listen, flesh, tear your flesh up, honey. Flesh is gonna make you do right and make you do wrong.
If that booty is saturated, somebody going up in it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
They gonna let her have his way, honey. That's why I said I don't understand why these people keep fighting. And if you gay, just be gay. The lesbians ain't having an issue with eating cooter.
They talking about if it don't fit. Who said that shit? If it don't fit, don't force it. Bullshit.
Just Kelly Patterson. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go.
Push it on up in there.
I'm just saying.
Push it on up in there.
I just want the men to be themselves. Ain't no sense in y'all covering up, hiding. If you like what you like, why you
believe in that? Do you believe in that, Jives?
What?
They tell me if it don't fit, don't force it.
Just relax and let it go.
If it don't fit, don't force it.
Okay, I'm gonna say this publicly.
He's dug in the crates for that.
I am nobody's bottom. But when I have been in a relationship, we did the flip-flop ministry going on.
Amen.
But first of all,
I'm waiting for it Shirley. Cagney and Lacey, honey.
But it was after I came out. I lived in Minnesota. Somebody I was talking to, I wasn't into sending pictures and things and stuff like that. Baby, this little boy came from New York to Minnesota where I was. We was just dating and talking, whatever. First of all, I saw that mug. I was like, I'm just gonna fuck you. How about that? Because that right there, And then I started feeling bad. I was like, okay, honey.
It made your eyebrows. It made your eyebrows curl, honey. Your eyebrows turned to Jerry curls. It was sweating up there so bad.
Oh my God!
He took your gloom.
He took your gloom.
Honey, I'm talking about. I was crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of them kids who want to sit out there and just be testing waters and
you got to
breaks me out. No.
I had one send me to the hospital, honey. And it was a minister music. That nigga said he was 14 inches. I said, get the fuck out of here. You lying. This happened when I was young. I said, you lying. Honey, pull that wank out. I said, oh.
Bitch, I would have ran.
And you just had to try it. She had to just try it out.
I had to try it out.
I would have ran.
He talking about, I bet you can't throw it back. I said, oh, really?
I bet I can't.
Challenge. I
right.
The Lord said, oh, yeah. And sent my ass. I passed out at work. That shit was...
Baby, you're not sending me to the ER. I will not be a part of the Without Walls ministry.
Did you have to sit in some Epsom salt, mama?
I'm talking about her.
No, they gave me some shot with some yellow stuff in it, honey. I was shitting for days the next 3 days, honey. I was
so if he got 14 inches, that means he's somebody's bottom.
Baby.
That's an old preparation H spirit, baby.
Baby, listen here. Listen, you can keep them 10, 9, 10. 9. I had a 9 now, it's fine. Them 10s, 11, 12.
Anything above 8, I'm good. I can't. Anything above 8, nah.
Baby, if your ding-a-ling look like this right here, you keep this.
It ain't meant to be. It ain't meant to be.
It's good. It's a good on meaty
girthy.
girthy.
You can play guitar with
It's not meaty girthy.
Fuck me, Ray J. Oh, Ray J.
That was the most boring video I ever seen in my life.
Fuck me, Ray J.
But they built a whole industry around it.
Her mama do it. Now her mama is Rumpelstiltskin. She can turn straw into gold, but that was the most boring video ever.
Yeah, Chris did prostitute them children, baby. She got the money.
Yeah, Chris.
I'm gonna see if I can go on my business and find that video. I need to see that.
And Ray J ain't getting nothing out of it.
She was a pimp.
That's all right. Ray J got them investments, baby. Ray J is sitting pretty.
Jeff said, I'm sorry, but it's some dicks I'm running away from. I thought he said some small dicks.
But I'm sorry, but it's some dicks I'm running away from. Okay.
Baby, 14, you said 14 inches, honey.
I did not believe it though, y'all.
Well, baby, that right there will permanently mess up your womb.
Yeah,
you be wearing pins before 40.
A woman, a female would have trouble with that.
I try to tell these kids all the time.
I don't think I took it all. I would say most of it, I took enough for it to send me there. But I don't think I took it all.
Some of these kids on Twitter, I'll be like,
Oh!
Lord, Sheila say, if the dick is thicker than my fist, no thanks, I'm good.
Oh, Lord, I see the ding-a-ling on her mouth.
Yeah, Sheila, I'm with you. I'm with you, Sheila.
What you see, Jives?
I'm looking at the video.
Kim Kardashian.
Ray J got a little something down there. Now don't
it's fat.
But his performance was not good though.
No,
not for me. I mean, but for somebody else, it may be great. But for me, it was boring.
It was very boring.
Now, what's the name?
He was doing just like okay. That's what make it funny. Her doing, oh, Ray J.
Yeah, that was. What's the names was good though? Old girl from Love and Hip Hop, her and Nico.
Mimi.
Was that the Shy Rod churn?
He was too
Nico could not get an erection. His dick would not get hard. So it's either one thing. He's not into Mimi or he's not into pussy.
No, I think he was just coked out.
Okay, blame it on that, Kyrie. Blame it on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But I was like, all right, Nico was eating a cuckoo, honey. He was eating the kudata.
And everybody went on and got them damn shower rods and was breaking them damn shower rods.
And breaking their neck in the process.
Breaking their damn neck.
Somebody said, no pain, no gain.
Okay, better right.
Baby, listen, when you sitting on the toilet and your whole liver fall out, honey.
Baby. You right, Sunshine. I was not having it, honey.
Oh, but speaking of cocaine, the reason why I'm no longer part of Instagram. So Luenell made a post about being on drugs and combining it with fentanyl, and just telling the kids, y'all need to stop. Which mixing fentanyl with weed, coke, and hair, it's been out for years. A lot of people, especially the gay community, it's been out there. Jocelyn Hernandez decide that she gonna make a post and say, talking about being fat will kill you too. Somebody tell this family. But she went all the way left.
Hell no.
I'm the type of person where if I say something about you on social media, I'm gonna tag you in it. Because the type of person I am in real life, if I got something to say about you, I'm gonna say it to your face. That's just how I was raised. So I tagged it, and I did. I like I told my sister, I went all the way left and did it right on Albuquerque with what I said, because I went clean in. I called all type of coked out bitches. I just said a whole lot of shit. So Instagram clearly said that was the last straw for me, and they sent me a notification saying that my account was permanently disabled. So I said, well, it's okay for her to fat shame, but I can't coke shame. But I had been warned before, because before then they said that this. I posted up a Man Crush Monday, and it was a Rick Starr. Everybody know I love Rick Starr. But he had on draws, and I got the pic from his page, but they said I posted
nudity. Let me go look him up.
So I posted nudity. It's Starr with 3 R's. So they said I posted up nudity.
You know Rick Starr with that long ass tongue?
Yes.
Okay.
So that, and then this time they said, this is the last, they said it was permanently disabled. My account is permanently disabled.
Oh, him, child.
Ooh, yes, God.
Did you appeal it? Did you appeal it?
No, because
oh my God. Oh God. That's him?
Yeah, that's Rick. Yeah.
Oh my view.
You never seen him before? That's our first time seeing him.
You ain't never seen him?
That's your first time?
You ain't never seen him?
I never seen him.
That's our first time? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that be on social
media. Did you post this?
Yeah, no, he in a pair of underwear.
He's an underwear.
Not those. No.
He got a big head. He got a big head on his dick, but sometimes you can have
it's a pair of briefs he got on.
Sometimes you can have a big head on your dick, but the dick may not be that big.
Oh no, all that print right there.
His is nice. I saw it on Twitter. No, it's nice.
You seen on Twitter? Girl, send it to me. Send it to me, Kyrie. What did you get it wrong?
Let me go ahead and add him.
Kyrie, send it to me, girl. Send it to me, mama.
Let me go ahead and add him,
mama.
But I do. Yeah, I do.
If you don't send it to me, you don't send it to me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Kyrie.
Is he gay, Kyrie?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Jesus.
He live in Atlanta.
He lives in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna be there next week.
Okay,
all right.
But I didn't appeal it, Darius, or anything, because I sometimes you just need a mental break, and for me, Instagram was a distraction and addictive. So all the time I've been putting it to Instagram, I'm putting it into me. And which is why I don't hardly be on Facebook as much as I used to. I don't like Facebook either. I'm on Facebook because of the Thais report and because of my show. But that's it. So so that's why I didn't. If I come back to Instagram,
but Kyrie, I tell y'all, stop arguing with these folks. I know it's hard. I don't argue with them. I don't argue with nobody. Y'all can have it. I used to be out there in them Facebook streets like Sister Soldier. I gave that shit up. It's not worth it. Instagram too. It's not worth it. Post and walk away. Are you able to set up another page?
I think after 30 days or something like that.
Okay.
Damn, so
I think you should go through the appeals process and appeal it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Like I said, I'm just using this time to get me together.
Okay.
I don't even care about it. I'm like, okay, girl.
So I tried to look up his Twitter for Mr. Starr, and I think his Twitter shut down or something because I can't find him.
Oh, baby, Twitter's nasty.
There's
Twitter ain't about Pornhub now, basically. Twitter is Pornhub, baby.
He's actually on there playing with his meat on Twitter.
No, I don't think it's shut down. I mean,
I looked it up. Rick Starr. There's one that got his picture on it, but that's an African.
Nuh-uh.
That run that page. No, that's an African that run the page.
Y'all done took my husband there?
I think they did, honey. It's Rick.Starr is what I got.
I seen a boy on Twitter.
A boy on Twitter he's from Atlanta. This is him.
What's the Twitter, the handle?
Rick Starr.
Rick Starr RRR.
Yeah, with 3 R's.
Rick.
He got a boyfriend. He got a boyfriend.
RICKSTA.
How many R's?
3.
I put it in here. It's not coming up.
Did he block you? No, I'm playing.
He probably blocked you.
I'm on his page.
Oh, now I found
He probably blocked her.
The bookings of all these nuts. Shut up. Oh yeah, this him right here. I found it, but this is the last time he posted was 2018.
He just posted 5 hours ago.
Well, that must be. He got multiple pages.
He posted an hour ago. This is the picture he posted an hour ago.
Well, what the fuck?
Did he block you?
No, he didn't block me, honey, because, baby, let me tell you, I'd have been all up in his mix.
Okay.
Listen, everybody, tonight has been really good. While we're still trying to find Mr. Rick Starr, listen, offering time, please do what y'all do. We do appreciate you all. What place?
Now I was thinking about something.
Oh Lord!
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, continue on.
Huh?
Listen, everybody, the cash app haven't been moving tonight. I ain't heard shit. I ain't heard no bells and no whoop, no whistles,
no nothing.
You go around there to them other people and drop a whole pocketbook in the offering plate.
So no.
Baby, I bet you if I just went up in the spirit real quick, I bet you they'll start giving some. I will.
You know what do we have to do? What do we have to do?
Some boobs or some Peter Weeder. I mean, we was trying to show you on the Twitter.
Well,
some love.
Taylor Clarence Adam 08, where can we find your Twitter pics?
Show some love to all.
Where can we find your news?
Favorite,
is that Taylor?
What's your name on Twitter?
Oh, what happened, babe? What's going on?
She said she posts her news on her Twitter all the time.
What's your Twitter name, boo?
Taylor Clarence Adam 08.
Josh, is that her Twitter handle?
Taylor Clarence Adam.
Thais, is that her Twitter handle?
No, Taylor disappeared.
Come on, Sharon, let's give these offerings unto the Lord. Come on.
Taylor disappeared.
And when you dig down, as the church would say, they say dig deep with a cheerful heart.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes. Give, and it shall be given unto you.
When
give with a grateful heart.
In fertile ground, I will be blessed 100-fold. Yes, that's the whole anthem, little offering song.
Tree said, I'm moist.
Who's that there?
Honey, you was on the wrong live, honey, because we do not look at
Lord, she moist.
That was Denise Clark. Today's her birthday. They would like to know if she can get a crown and baby pink and magenta, and they say they have $125. What can you do?
Burger
King.
What can you do for $125?
You can give her a gym.
They can get some stones.
I give her a tip.
Her colors are baby pink and magenta.
You give them a couple stones, Jives.
I'll give her a tip. That's what I can do.
You give about 3 stones.
Our colors are baby pink and magenta. Oh my God!
Barbara said a lot of y'all gonna be out of work in October when OnlyFans goes down. Well, I don't have an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans ain't going down. What you
They ain't going down.
They be tracking.
They canceled that, baby. They saw that revenue they was gonna lose.
Right.
The kids, when they got that news, the kids was like in the wheels, a brand new day.
Because they were switching over to that other platform.
Yeah,
just for fans.
Yeah,
a lot of them are already on there anyway. So, but no, that's
OnlyFans be going down. I'm like, oh, honey, y'all put all y'all little discretions up here, honey. We see everything.
All right,
they
what's happening is a lot of people are taking people's videos from OnlyFans and putting them on my Vista. Now, how I know? Because I be over there on my Vista and I see it.
Oh, that's Taylor. That's Taylor Horn. But,
that's Taylor. Oh, that's Taylor.
That's
okay.
Taylor Horn.
Oh, okay.
I knew who that was. I wasn't gonna say that.
Taylor Horn getting naked for Jesus.
That's Taylor Horn, baby.
Not for Jesus.
Thank you for the Lord.
But the Lord.
Taylor Horn getting naked for Jesus.
Hey, Daryl, Leslie. Okay, so y'all listen. We have been on.
Yes, we have.
Jesus, praise.
We have been on. Please give as you see fit, please.
Please give as you see fit, because the doors of the church here are always open.
Amen.
My brother has brought you some gems. He's brought you some of the best scandals, best stories. He's an advocate for women that are abused. He's an advocate for children that are abused and molested. You know, we brought you some of the best.
Yes.
That we can give y'all.
Not to mention the amazing commentators.
Yeah.
Y'all would be a bored soul if it wasn't for half of these folks up here, or all of the folks up here, I should say, because some of y'all know.
Everybody should be able to leave here tonight and get at least a breast and a wing.
Yes, come on and bless the people.
Mother Brown is downstairs.
And a large red beans and rice.
I know y'all gonna go downstairs and support Mother Brown.
I just said it too fast.
She said she got monkey bread and socket to me only tonight. Monkey bread.
Tell mother I need a plate of dirty rice.
She got a socket to me.
Brown beans, yellow rice, and I need some wings. And
Pam? Okay, Sister Pam, y'all, you know we call her Big Booty Pam. Huh? Okay, so you get a leg, a thigh, some green beans, a scoop of potato salad, a roll, and a Kirkland soda tonight, y'all, for $40.
Don't forget the 7-Up cake, a slice of 7-Up cake.
For $40.
Wait, where you get $40 from, Thais?
You get a leg, a thigh, a scoop of green beans, a scoop of potato salad, a roll, and a Kirkland soda for $45.
That's some inflation.
There better be some manna from
heaven.
$45.
Baby, God better come down and cook.
Everybody can give $1. If everybody on the snap give, we're gonna pull a Juanita Bynum. Everybody give $1 on that's in the comment section. We will be greatly.
Somebody just inboxed me talking about, do the green beans got bacon in it? You don't have no bacon in it at home? Shit. Hell no, they ain't got no damn bacon in it. It's green beans with potatoes. Shit.
I feel God right now. I feel God.
You got some stamps? You got some food stamps? Shit.
It's 216 people on. You can give $20 right now. God is saying right now, give.
But the Lord.
To you.
Everybody give $1. That'll be very magnificent. Everybody give $1.
What did you do with that?
It's my magic ruler. It's my anointed ruler.
We've given y'all some end time season news. Y'all can dig deep down in your purses. And your wallets.
So listen, y'all, we go because we're not gonna beg y'all because
that's what we're not gonna do.
We know y'all go and give other places and things, and so we're gonna let it be what it's gonna be.
You gave Juanita Bynum $133 for that prayer cloth.
No, they gave
that olive oil with parsley in it.
They gave her $1,000 for that prayer cloth.
Them prayer cloths for $133. And that olive oil with oregano in it.
She said the prayer cloth has been on her prayer flow for 30 days.
She talking about
that dusty flow.
Them was leaves from Jerusalem, girl. You know that was sage
from Kroger.
No, them was the leaves from the balm in Gilead.
From Publix.
Girl, if you don't get that rosemary.
In Atlanta, you're right.
I enjoyed you guys tonight.
Yes,
as always.
Always a blessing to come and hang out with the Kangs.
Yeah. And London, is laying on his side right now, probably like Daryl Walls. But listen, we love you, London. We love you too. Mama got that leg up like the letter K.
London, we know you laying sideways. We love you, London. Okay.
London ain't thinking about y'all.
Grab the headboard.
Fuck me, Ray J.
Fuck me, Ray J. Oh, Ray J. Fuck me, Ray J. I was like, girl, shut up.
Oh, God.
This is the picture I posted. They said was nudity.
Who is that?
Rick Starr.
Oh,
right. They said that was nudity. I'm like, he has on.
They do that. They do that shit. They do it.
I'm like, he has underwear.
That's like Bigo. They try to act like Bigo. If you show a nipple, honey, Bigo is banning you for life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Bigo don't play.
You cannot post any. You can't even smoke on Bigo.
Nope.
Well, you know what? You know that one thing I posted to that pastor, and I had his parts covered, but because they said it was sexually suggestive, they took my other King Jives show Twitter down, TikTok down.
You talking about the one from North Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
How long they take it down for?
I had to make a new page.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I told you, what's the name? My other blogger friend is gone for a good minute.
Who?
Oh yeah.
It
is September.
He is gone. He not getting out for a good while. Gerald from the Beat, North Carolina Beat.
Oh yeah, Gerald Jackson.
Yeah, you know that was my brother from church. We went to the same church.
Yeah, I heard he got like 11 months, 12 months.
Honey.
For what? Facebook?
I'm talking about in jail.
From when over there when he probably made that assault, that threat. He was around in Jacksonville threatening or
no, they said he tried to extort somebody for $4,500.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be all right. Hey Gerald, if you watching tonight, hey Sil.
Yeah, that's it.
You ain't watching from that jail cell, I can tell you that.
If you watching tonight, hey Sil.
It ain't that serious.
Lord.
12 months? A year?
Mm-hmm. He gonna.
They take extortion seriously. They really do.
Well, I hope he in Fed. He in the Fed joint, right?
No, he in a regular jail, the regular prison.
You know what I hate about it though? Like he did all that bumping of the gums about Sharon Edmonds, which she was dead wrong too. But how you go to jail before she go to jail?
Well, I don't want to see you in the prison on the prison Twitter page. I have a song I would like to sing for Gerald. Yeah, it's too funny.
I have a song I would like to sing for Gerald tonight.
I'll listen to you, Jives.
Down.
I'm too close. I'm too close. To my journey. And I am too close. And I can't turn around.
Oh, Lord.
Amen.
Good night, Gerald. Get you some rest.
Amen. Oh, I forgot. I did want to say this tonight. And this, because some people are saying, this for you, those of you who are not vaccinated. Some of y'all are saying y'all were scared to, some people are saying they're scared to get the vaccine because they don't like shots. They don't like, well, there's a new vaccine in the works called it's the intranasal.
Oh, I'm not taking it.
It's an intranasal vaccine where they put it in your nose instead of shooting it. It's a, like, you know how Vicks you.
Oh no!
And it's called sign up CYAN VAC CVXGA1. Well, right now they're looking for volunteers to test it out. But they're saying that you cannot get the COVID from it because there are no COVID antibodies in it. But this is a new vaccine that they're testing out now. So
they need to put that. They need to put that vaccine in the fleet bottles. That's what they need to do. They need to put it in the fleet bottles. Show dude.
I'm just passing information. They're looking for volunteers. So if you want to be a volunteer for it,
they have tried everything but anointing oil.
They need to put that damn vaccine in the fleet and the enemas. That thing's still on me, y'all. that too close is still on me, y'all. I'm too close.
Well, sing it.
Gerald. I'm too close. I can almost see my God's face. Yeah. And I am too close.
Hey.
And I can't turn around.
Sing it, these.
If I had some sopranos, I'd sing this thing tonight. If I had a soprano and 2 altos, I'd sing this thing tonight.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, I want y'all to sing like we waiting 12 minutes for breasts.
Oh, thank you for the Cash App. I got to pull it real quick.
Wait a minute. They said some money?
Yes, let me pull it real quick because you know that they like to pull it back.
Thank you, Damon. He always, you know what?
Thank you, Damon.
Thank you, Damien. We better give him a special distinction because Damien always supports the 4 Kings. We love you, Damien.
Who is that?
My dogs.
Oh,
I put them outside so they can go potty.
Guys, can you make Damien a crown? I'll pay for it.
Amen.
Ooh.
Okay.
You go right
Can you make him a crown?
Well,
I'll send you the money. I'm gonna send you the money, Jives.
When?
We've been sending the money.
Huh?
When?
Make Damien a crown. I wanted like a gold and a peach and a cream. Okay, and I'm gonna send you the money. Just look for it. It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna send it fat ass.
You guys the down payment.
I'm sending it. It's coming fat ass.
Before they take Gerald back to his cell. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Oh, y'all are wrong. That's Robert Thurman. Robert Thurman, when Gerald get out, he gonna whoop you. And y'all in the same area.
He gonna kick you behind.
Robert, he gonna whoop
David,
you.
Thank you.
He gonna whoop you, Robert Thurman.
Well, we gonna take you round back.
I ain't saying nothing.
When Gerald come up there and tap you on your shoulder, Robert.
And honey, y'all know he good for doggone going in, child.
Oh God.
You know he gonna.
That's why I didn't even want to say nothing about it because I was like, child, he ended up with his hot tempered behind, end up going off about stuff and folks only be.
Wasn't that Gerald?
Just make sure he got doggone. Then make sure you got episodes because Gerald, I know you watch.
Wasn't that Gerald? What?
Gerald Jackson.
Gerald, I love you, brother. I miss you.
Somebody inbox me. Somebody said he gonna. Somebody inbox me and say he gonna pop me too. He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me. Girl, please.
How you said again? Thais, he gonna do what?
He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me.
You know Thais from the South. Thais just ran it all together.
Baby, listen. I'm from Nappy Coochie, Mississippi. You don't know where Razor Blade is right now on my body.
Jay said you gonna do a mother thing, nigga.
Baby, listen. But the Lord.
Yeah, that's Gerald.
Yeah, that's Gerald.
Okay.
I was so shocked. I was shocked, Jazz. I was shocked when I read the story because Gerald always say he's rich.
No, I didn't read the story. I got it from my church source, and they was like, Jazz, did you hear? I said, hear what? They said Gerald. I didn't think that they was talking about Gerald Jackson. I was like, who?
Wait a minute,
said,
is this the boy that was on the show with us on the 4 King? He was drinking.
That's Gerald. Yeah, honey, he tried to extort somebody, honey, to keep him going, public with a story.
Ooh.
I guess he had some pictures or some video of somebody, and he said, I won't print it if you give me such amount of money. It
was a nice little. How much was it, Jives?
$4,500.
$4,500. Not even that's cheap.
He was trying to pull a William McCray, but that ain't.
I was shocked because Gerald always said he rich. So I said,
Well, you know, he was always posting on his stories them doggone checks he was allegedly getting. Child.
A bitch that always got to do that really don't have nothing.
Everything that good is ain't gold.
I promise to God.
Because bitches with money don't have to flash it.
Oh! I felt that thing, honey. I felt that thing. Now I felt that.
A bitch with a coin don't ever have to broadcast they got a coin.
You can't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. No, baby, you got to keep that on the rack.
Because see, people look at people. You could be the poorest looking person, and that could be the one that's a fucking millionaire.
A wet booty and an empty wallet don't go together. My mama used to say what she used to say, a wet coochie and an empty purse don't go together.
Don't go together.
A wet booty and an empty wallet.
You got to have both, honey. You got to have both. You got to have both, child.
That's right, baby. This shit is a contract.
So listen, everybody. We get ready to go. I'll get up in the morning and drive this girl to Orlando. We love y'all.
What you gonna rush for tonight, Jives? Who all over there? Who all over there tonight?
Me and Charlie.
Who all over there? Lil Nas X over there? What you gonna rush for tonight?
You know, I knocked him out. We got pregnant. We had a knock. That's
baby, that was a heavy load. That was a heavy load.
He's giving birth on the 17th.
I can't wait to see our child.
That child gonna come out with Jives' head and Nas's body, honey. That's gonna be an impartial. That's oh Lord.
Yes, baby. Little monster.
He gonna be cute. He gonna be a little caramel with big, beautiful lips and things and stuff.
A little Montero Jives.
Now you know. I'm not really a fan of his, but this song he got called "Sun Goes Down." I like that. I like the subject matter, and I like how it's made. Have y'all heard it?
I was looking it up now.
I like Industry, baby. I really like that song.
Yeah.
A Sun Goes Down is about how
y'all stupid. Yes, Gerald and him did. Yes. They said Gerald and Kaya rode that Astro van down to the Florida Keys for
I hate
Did Kaya get that Astro van worked off, or she put it in the road?
Baby,
you look. That's his home girl. That's his.
That motherfucking engine sound like a lawnmower.
When Gerald's cool with Kaya.
Yeah, they very close. According
to Gerald. Kaya. You can't say nothing about Kaya.
That's why he blocked me.
Oh, he would hate me.
Well, he took her thing when they got close. Next thing you know, he busted out with a gavel talking about next case. I said, oh, geez.
Behind. If you don't leave my shoes alone, go there, go get in your bed.
Child, they could do anything else, but neither one of them got rights to shit.
Wait, Gerald blocked you, Josh?
Yes, he did.
For what?
I guess I'm talking about Kai. He wrote a post. He said, if I blocked you or whatever, that means I'm not interested in you no more. I was like,
what?
Girl, like, okay.
Girl, we was never interested in you in the first place.
I was not interested, but okay. Because I'm trying to figure out why are you posting.
All I'm going to say is numbers don't lie.
Kanye don't even like the punks.
Mm-hmm.
So
all I'm going to say is numbers don't lie. Look at Jives' numbers, then look, okay.
She deal with the ones that stroke her ego.
But Jives is the one who put me up on Gerald. I never knew who Gerald was until he came on the show. He came on the Four Kings.
I thought he was still a preacher.
I'm a very nice person. I don't be trying to do all that extra stuff.
I thought he was still a preacher. I said, oh, he's trying to be like how Larry Reed now. Like he left his preaching alone to go on mainstream. Okay.
Well, Larry Reed trying to change his image.
Oh, honey, go back to the old image, Larry. Oh, that motherfucking Ricky Dillard interview, I was asleep. I was snoring. and that Deborah, BB Winans' wife, baby, I was calling hogs watching it.
Was it that bad Sorry, Thais.
That shit was sponsored by NyQuil.
No, Z-Quill. Z-Quill.
Baby. I love Ricky Dillard. I love Ricky Dillard, but baby, listen, honey. Ain't nobody want to sit and listen to a whole hour, mama. Girl.
I'll give you 30 minutes.
If
25.
Ricky Dillard.
15.
I like Ricky.
I love Ricky 200, but an hour plus?
You know who I want to see get on the interview. I want to see Mr. We're Moving.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Not Jives, not him.
I don't know who that is.
Reverend Kevin Bond. Kevin Bond from New York.
In New York.
Well,
I think he's quite entertaining.
Well, we get if we inviting guests on the show, can we have what's this dude name? Pastor Mike one good time.
Mike Jr.
Yes.
Yes, I love Pastor Mike.
I'll reach out.
Okay.
Yeah, I want what's her name to come on the show. Kim Burrell. I want to talk to her.
She ain't coming.
Come on the show, girl.
She ain't coming.
Come on the show, sis. I'll be nice.
You know, Kim watch the show.
Listen.
I promise.
If we invite Kim Burrell on,
everybody better know that, honey.
We cannot have what happened with Beverly.
I promise I'll be nice. I won't do that. Come on the show, Kim.
Beverly kicked that off.
She did kick it off. She did kick it off.
Yeah.
I'll say this. If Kim Burrell come on, I'll be sweet.
Yeah.
I'll be sweet. Come on, Kim.
I'm gonna be busy
Come on, Kimberly.
I'm gonna be busy laughing.
All right.
She's gonna act a fool.
Let's get Denise up here.
Oh, I'm gonna inbox. Let me see something.
Let's get Denise.
That'll be because, I mean, I have some questions I would really like to ask her.
Allison Payne, TV anchor Allison Payne passed away. Oh no!
What in Chicago?
Oh no!
Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God! I used to see her. She used to hang out with Ray Lewis Thornton, and I used to see him at Houston. Oh my gosh! What happened? Farrah Wallace. What happened to Allison? She had cancer. Kim announced her tour. Yeah, we were supposed to talk about that and laugh at it, but we didn't get around to talking about it. Because I want to know. I want to know what is Kim gonna tour with? She ain't got nothing out new. What is this world tour?
She auditioning. She doing auditions for the background singers first.
Yeah.
And then she gonna go on the road in her big bus.
But she doing that. You have to attend the workshop in October. She doing the auditions. You can submit an online audition on the 17th. Then they call you back for an invite only audition. Then
So I guess it will only be straight people that can,
Yeah.
Did we get any coverage? I mean, while we over here waiting, did we get any coverage from Labor Day Gay Pride in Atlanta?
It's the same thing every year.
It was uneventful.
It's the same thing every year.
Cause I want to know what does Safari do? Did anybody go see Safari?
I know he was
probably come out, take his shirt off with his dick hard and wave.
Who did that?
Safari.
Safari was at Club Opium.
Well, I saw what I wanted to see. I saw the house in the park, which ain't a part of Gay Pride, but that's what I go to Atlanta for during Labor Day weekend.
I'm gonna be missing next year, Sonny, because I sure gonna be in the number.
Yeah, the next year, yeah. Me and my travel buddy, we already said we're gonna be in the building.
Yeah, well, Kyrie, I'll meet you there. We're gonna get Jives up there too, honey. Thais and Darius. We're gonna go out there and mingle with the folk and get some stories.
Child, make sure talking about it was amazing. It was moist.
What was amazing?
Somebody Pride.
Oh, it probably was amazing for him. That means he got some meat.
Right.
Somebody said Kim gonna be touring them small churches making $100 a night.
Right, because I'm like, what you gonna tour? We do a world tour.
Somebody said,
ain't
look
nobody
on OnlyFans.
Well, they ain't got no They ain't got no churches in all them foreign countries that you can sing at. Oh, act like she better go to Paris and London and girl.
It's a world tour. It's a world tour.
Child,
You gonna sing "It Was Calvary"?
But the background singers, let me tell you, if you audition for Kim, I done seen Kim Burrell live numerous times. Kim Burrell will sing about 3 songs, and the rest of that she gonna talk.
Oh, child, please! I can say my coins to see that.
She
I
gonna
can see
talk
her
to
being
minister.
on YouTube.
She don't
They
know
said
about
fighting
3
as
songs.
usual or shootout at the club. Ooh, what club was they shooting out at, honey?
Any club.
In
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
We was shoot at
They
the
was
club.
shooting at the club.
Now I did see. I don't know, but I don't think it was a gay club though. Some dude did shoot a dude in a club in Atlanta.
Oh, I seen that too. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah,
The man was officiating, and he just slapped him. Next thing you know, he just started popping off. Oh God.
Yeah, and I think that was one. Of the
Oh wow! I just got a what's we call it? Kyrie from CNN. R. Kelly's defense attorney argued today that Chinese food caused his victim to go unconscious.
I saw that. And
y'all playing in our faces now.
Because I was riding with R. Kelly for a minute. I saw the information that they had on the boy. I said, okay, I guess you did do it, girl.
So now a shrimp fried rice made the girl go unconscious. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Because they say it's because of the what's that stuff? GMO, not GMO. What is that? Yeah,
MSG.
MSG. I'm sorry. Yeah, the MSG.
I'm about to say GMO. That's in something else, ain't it?
Right.
They said someone got shot and killed at the Marquette in Atlanta. I guess that's one of the gay clubs.
I can believe it.
That's a hotel. That's a hotel that Bishop normally had a conference at.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we get ready to go. Listen, thank you all for being on here with us.
Virginia, we waiting to meet y'all too. We supposed to do a meet and greet next year. I don't know where yet.
In Atlanta in Labor Day, I think that'll be a cute meet and greet.
Yes, it's close.
Somebody asked me to do an after party or after show. Listen, because you asked, I'm gonna go around there for 5 minutes. Mother's tired. I'm ready to lay down. We're gonna stay
Y'all, we're gonna go watch Thais for a whole nother hour.
Baby, yes.
Mother's tired. I'm tired.
And I think I can comment on the video, so I'll be fine. You just can't bring me on. I don't know why. But anyway, we get ready to go watch Thais, y'all. Everybody, let's migrate. All 270 y'all. What's going over there?
Well, all the people coming over there because they're gonna make me stay. I'm about to stay at.
So you gonna stay up.
We only got room. We only got a room for about 115.
That means y'all would leave right now and go to Thais' Facebook page. We love y'all.
Thais finna put on some Linda Clifford and we finna dance.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Love y'all. See y'all next week.
See you next week.